Mm-mm. Mm-mm. What's going on, y'all? How's it going? 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 First and foremost, I gotta fix the doggone score. Washington done kicked the field goal. God damn it. Oh, jeez. Okay, my mic good. I had to make sure my mic was good. Golly. It is 10-0 in favor of the Washington football team. Also, take a look in the chat room right now. The Rams are also playing against the Seattle Seahawks. Matthew Stafford just threw an interception to Quandre Diggs. This is just, I'm telling, man, this is the season of the Diggs. This is the season of the Diggs. If your last name is Diggs and you have, hopes and dreams of going to the NFL, now is the best time to do so. Now is the best time to do so. So, I'm just going to let y'all in on that. Oh, good Lord. What's going on? Steph No Curry, Josh Nelson. It's Riz. Derrick Henry Burner. How is it going? Kamari in the building. What's going on? We're in the second quarter of the Rams and the Seahawks. And we here for the fourth game in the last 2 days. Gang of motherfucking games thus far. 8 games in, if I'm not mistaken, it's fixing to be 8 games in 10 days. So for the sports fans, it's great to watch. God damn, Tyler Heineke, Kyle Allen, J.D. McKissick, Curtis Samuel, and Brandon Sheriff is all out. Starters. That's, well, not really starters. Just the second quarterback is also out as well. Everybody else is a starter. But that is unfortunate. We still got our Boondocks drink. That's underwhelming, but we fixing to drink it. I was actually supposed to go live like 5 minutes ago, but the YouTube, well, I said 5 minutes ago, at the start of the damn first quarter of the Eagles and Washington game, I thought I was in a genjutsu because I went to NFL Network and I saw the Ravens playing against the Packers, and I kid you not, it took me 3 minutes. It took me 3 minutes to come to the realization, like, yo, this is a rerun. Like, why everything seems so familiar? I'm sitting here like, yo, I know the Eagles and football team playing today. The Rams in Seattle playing. Why is the Packers and the Ravens on? I know the Packers and the Ravens had played on Sunday. This don't even seem right. They playing again 2 days later. They not even in the same conference, let alone the same division. Yo, why this game on NFL? And then it just, it's a rerun. It's NFL Network. The game must be on a different channel. Kid you not, I spent 3 minutes. I'm staring at the TV like, yo, I know I'm not wilding. I was talking to myself. I'm over here like, yo, why would they put this on TV? Yo, you right. Why would they put it on TV? Exactly. What they doing? Had to release myself out the damn genjutsu, man. Golly. Yeah, the Chiefs are getting screwed by COVID. If I'm not mistaken, they got 3 starters on the COVID list and now 13. Listen, as a Steelers fan, I'm not going to sit over here and be like, oh my God, yay, people are out, so this is going to be easier for Pittsburgh to maybe pull an upset on Kansas City. I think they should postpone the game. Because, hell, if they're going to postpone games for this week, you might as well postpone games. If a lot of teams are dealing with a shit ton of people on the damn list, put them on the COVID list. Put them on the COVID list, postpone the doggone game. Because the fact that you already broke your protocol, might as well keep breaking it moving forward. So, there's that. I ain't going to be one of them dudes, hey, man, make them play. They don't got no players. Make them play. No, I don't do that. I don't do that. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Hit that like button if you haven't already. Hill is also on the list. Shit. Hill is on the list. Kelsey on the list. Mr. Chiefs in the building. What's going on? Russian bot says, go, Pack, go. That INT was ugly. Which one? The one by Landon Collins or the one by Quandre Diggs? Because the one that was thrown to Quandre Diggs, I don't know who Stafford was trying to hit. The pick by Landon Collins, I kid you not, I also got caught in the genjutsu. I didn't think it was an actual pick. And Von Miller just got his first sack as a Ram. It was like a minute ago. But I'm actually streaming the second game. I'm watching the Eagles and football team on television, and I'm watching the Rams and Seattle on streaming it on my computer. But if you guys need links to the games, if you guys don't have access to the games or you wanted to watch the other one, it's also in the chat room right now. Le'Veon Bell just got signed by the Bucks. Yes, indeed. Le'Veon Bell got signed by the Bucks. Warriors Wire in the building said that Le'Veon Bell got signed. Indeed, he got signed by the Bucks. He's most likely going to end up getting cut before Week 18, though, depending on how he performs for Tampa Bay, because I'd be shocked if he didn't see not a heavy workload this upcoming week, but a decent amount of touches. I think he should get at least 8 touches, because mind you, Tampa Bay is really trying to not only get Tom Brady the MVP, but also it looks like they're trying so desperately to have Tom Brady shatter the regular season records that was already set. Had he not struggled so much this past week, I think he would have definitely been on pace to not only get over 50 touchdowns, but also he could have messed around. If he performed well against the Saints defense, he could have probably been in the spot where if he played lights out for the last 3 weeks, he could have messed around and challenged Peyton's record for the most pass yards in a season. I don't think he would have made it, but he definitely would have cleared 5,000, and hell, he still could clear 5,000. But yeah, I'm curious to see what Tampa does. Who's my Super Bowl bound team? It's literally a coin flip. It's anybody's season right now. I'm going to take a swig. Oh, this man is wildin'. This man is wildin'. This man, who the hell? I don't know if you watching live, brother, but I just got a request on Cash App from Slick Snacks requesting $500 for being a big fan and it's holiday season looking for a blessing. Fam, I should request, you know what I'm going to do? Not only am I going to decline, I should reverse request it from him, cause this brother wildin', asking me for 500 like I got 500. I already got to pay 500 4 times over for the winners of the fantasy football league in the Discord. We're off alone. How I'm supposed to? Hey man, I need something for the holiday season, man. Could you bless me? Fuck no, I don't got it. Hey, I'm broke, baby. I ain't got no money. What's wrong with you? Shooter said block his ass. No, I don't block people unless, of course, you acting super sus on Hot Mic. But then even at that particular point, I had stopped because I felt like, damn, I done blocked my first person and I don't know how to unblock him. So you fixing the state. That's the only person who ever got blocked. I'm trying to plug in the charger into the laptop so the laptop don't die. But this is what we fixing to do. We gon' decline. That's number one. We gonna decline. Oh, let me make sure my finger don't hit confirm. Let me just fuck around and now I'm broke. So we gonna go ahead and hit decline. All right, Slick Snacks. We gonna go ahead and decline, right? Then this what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna need this brother to send me $500. So now we going for the request for the $500 from Slick Snacks. I need the money more than you. Oh, matter of fact, I should say student loans and a blessing. Praise to the Most High. God damn, it doesn't fit. I need $500 for student loans, escorts, hobbits, and a blessing. That's a wild mixture. So I need $500 for student loans, hobbits, and a blessing. I'm gonna need you to bless me, Slick Stacks. Wow, that's crazy. They said they unable to request the cash. That's crazy. See, you see Cash App a real piece of shit. So you mean to tell me people could mess around and request all this kind of money from me, but I can't request it from them. I don't even got the goddamn money, bruh. The people who run Cash App, all I got to say to you is
a no good, lousy son of a bitch. That's exactly what he is. But he's a no good bastard for what he did, and he ought to burn in hell for it.
this is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Brother thought I could send him $500 off the cuff like I got $500 sitting around. Brother must be high, snorting on 14 grams of what?
You buy 14 grams of crack. Then you sell it. Then you get a fucking half an ounce.
Man, you better relax before I call my consigliere.
Chris! Here comes the United States champion, Chris Benoit!
Cut that bitch off! Come on now. Come on now. It ain't going down like that. It ain't going down like that. Brother thought I was Dr. Umar. Talk about donations. Donation. Donation. Gifts. Gifts. Donation. It's not happening, bro. I will poop live on the stream. Oh, damn. Israel said put him in the walls of Jericho. My God, you are brutal, brother. But we're in the second quarter. Let me slide the first quarter up out of there. We're in the second quarter now. Let's get that second quarter up. Oh, no, that's the fourth quarter. That's the fourth quarter. That is definitely the fourth quarter. That's halftime. That's the third quarter. God damn it. Where is that's halftime. Where is second quarter? Where is the second quarter? That got to be the second. God damn it, it's the first quarter. Where is the second quarter? Am I in again, Jude? It's the third quarter again. That's the first. What is happening? That's the fourth. Where is the second quarter? Man, this is ridiculous, bruh. Stop playing games on me. That's the damn second quarter. God damn it, man. Trying to find the second quarter over here. It's playing games with me. I'm struggling. But it's also the second quarter in Rams and Seahawks. Rams are only leading by 3. Okiri said that apparently Slick Stacks has failed this city. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Golly, Cooper Kupp need to score a touchdown and get some more yardage here today. I really want that brother to get the Triple Crown. Mahmoud put 4 on it. Said season for the Falcons has been a success with all the MIAs. I actually had the Falcons surprising people and being number 2 in the division. I'm very disappointed it didn't work out like that, but it is what it is. Oh, shit. How do I feel about... I dropped the shit out my phone. Carlos said, how do I feel about Deion Sanders taking the top recruit? I love it. I absolutely love it. Not because, oh, well, it shines a light on HBCUs. No. It shows... For me, it's more about where you go, or I should say, who's there for where you go, right? Like I said on a prior stream, I could go to Alabama and get coached up by Nick Saban. I could be a, big fish in a small pond, and not really a small pond. You go over there, it's a big-ass motherfucking pond. I could be a big fish in high school, go to a college, and I'm no longer a big fish. I'm just a regular motherfucking fish with other big fishes. Or you mess around, you go somewhere where you got the biggest fish as a head coach. Go over there. It was a terrible analogy. I may be drunk. Whatever the case may be. I would rather go to learn from Deion Sanders as a cornerback because I feel like I could take away more from that directly from the player himself than to go to a organization where, they're going to be teaching me the stuff that I could have got directly from the man himself. So there's that. Aisha for the streets. I heard a rumor about there's an open relationship between Aisha and Steph. If so, it's not our business. I don't understand why these people in the motherfucking limelight want to tell people about their relationship. I don't care. We don't care. It's not our business. I blame Jada and Will Smith, dog. Motherfuckers can't keep their mouth shut. Hey, did you know today at 12:46 I sucked Will Smith's dick? And let me tell you something. When I sucked Will Smith's dick, this is what was going through my mind. Why do we care, Jada? It's not our business. It's not our business. Hey, Steph Curry and Aisha are sleeping with other people while they're in a relationship. So let them do their shit. We don't care. Oh, Lord. Washington put the ball on the ground. God, dog. I think it might be Eagles football. No, it's not. Since it's specifically the O-line and D-line as MIAs, fair enough. Pause, by the way, pause. Sony Michel moves the chains for the Rams. They are under 8 minutes left here in the second quarter. Lusky said, I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. We don't. We do not. Come on, man. Alex said you wouldn't have guessed that the Browns were out of the playoffs and the Steelers technically still in. I said at the beginning of the year, I do not foresee the Browns having a winning record at the end of the year. It's still a possibility, depending on how things play out. But this final stretch of the season for the AFC North is going to be very, 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 very exciting, man. It's literally anybody's division. It's anybody's division. Yo, Woods is fat as hell for the Seahawks, man. Woods a fat motherfucker. Hold on, wait. I hope he's still on the screen. Look how fat Woods is, man. Look how fat Woods is. God damn it. They done switched it. Woods a fat, round motherfucker, man. That brother round. R.J. Barnett, you don't got to keep spamming, brother. I saw it the first time. Yes, if he goes back to the Super Bowl, mess around and lose, that's a possibility. Or he could just go back to the Super Bowl and, you'll see what happens. But it is what it is. Fourth and 2 here for the football team. They about to punt the ball back to the Eagles. Quentin put 2 on it. Said, do I think Alabama would win the championship? Honestly, they always could. It's Alabama. But I do believe that it's going to be Michigan. I'm pushing for Michigan to win it because Michigan hasn't won it. So it'd be nice if somebody else left with the victory. Honcho put 5 on, said, how long till it's Minshew magic for my Eagles? We'll have to see. We will have to see. Hey, I'm Andy, put 5 on it. Said, been watching the channel for a year plus the first time super chat. Got an evening off, just tuned in. How's the game been? Well, it's been sloppy. And moreover, thanks so much, first time super chat. That's much love, man. That's much love. But the game been sloppy. It's been very, 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 very sloppy. So there's that. As for what's going on between the Rams and Seahawks, the Rams right now at the 31-yard line on a 3rd and 8. I know I'm behind for sure. Oh, damn. Stafford just got sacked. Never mind. They about to have to punt the football. Stafford just got sacked. God, dog. Great sack by the Seahawks defense. Great sack by the Seahawks defense. Carson Wentz is as good as Geno Smith, says Carlos. Listen, let me tell you something. Don't disrespect Carson like that. Please don't disrespect Carson like that. He is not that ass. Swood says Chargers versus Chiefs in the AFC Championship. Who I'm taking? The Chiefs. But that's not happening. Supermax put 149 on it. Much love. Tali put 5 on it. Said looking forward to the Alabama dog walk of Cincinnati commentary. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Oh, Lord. Chuckster says that Cincinnati's winning the national championship. Discerning one. Put 2 on and say, yo, can we get my whole remix for the one time? Hey, man, shit. That one ain't going on in quite some time. Let me go see if I still got that sumbitch in here. Well, I'll be damned. I just scrolled past it. What the hell is... Oh, there it is. Hit the music.
Party on a Monday night. Turn this up for my enemies. Hear this sound, you can't miss it. Play this loud for that shawty right there with the big old butt. Drop it down and then get on up. I am a handsome fella, shout out Nikki Bella. You can look but you cannot touch, cause I know what some of y'all just can't take it. She gon' drop it down on that apron. She gon' find the time to just shake it. And you hear the sound that she making.
Ain't nothing but a big piece of shit. Big fat piece of shit.
Who's that Pokemon? It's Squirtle!
Squirtle, Squirtle.
What the hell wrong with them? What's wrong with them? What's wrong with him? Time, what's wrong with him?
I just felt like playing them all in succession because they was next to each other. When I came down, said, do I think all NFL teams down the line should be in dome stadiums? No, I don't think so. I don't think everybody should be in the dome. I think they should have stadiums that are outside. In fact, I don't think there should be stadiums that got a dome. I don't think they should have stadiums that got domes. They should get rid of the domes, in my opinion. Javon put 20 on it. Said John Harbaugh and the LA Chargers are the nincompoops of the week. Well, you certainly ain't wrong there. They definitely are some nincompoops. Chargers fucked themselves. Harbaugh, honestly, with Harbaugh, I still feel the same way I do about the call. I have no issue with the call. Well, the call to go for two. I have a problem with the play call because they literally said all we're going to do is look at Mark Andrews. Stupid play call. Good decision to go for it. Stupid play call. Because the last thing I'm going to do is leave the game up to a coin flip. Now, granted, the defense had done their job the last two drives, but still. You have a chance to go up, take the lead, and possibly end the game right there. That's a good pass by Hurts. That's a good pass by Hurts. That's a great pass by Hurts. Moreover, Dallas Goedert whispered in the Washington secondary's ears, "Hold my nuggets. Suck my dick." Oh, my God. Let me see if I can get that replay for y'all. I'm going to get that replay for y'all. Oh, Lord. That brother just mossed the soul out that man. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me take somebody's soul up in it. God, dog. Look at the moss. Hold on. Is this the pass? Yes, it is. Look at this man get moss. Look at this man get moss. Oh, beautiful catch. Beautiful catch. I'm going to wait on the replay. I'm going to show it to y'all again because it's so goddamn filthy. When I came down, so can I play that remake? Oh, no, I can't do it because remember, they blocked the stream the last time. Look at the catch. Look at the catch. Look at the catch. Oh, that's beautiful right there. That's a beautiful catch right there. Oh, right over your head. Give me the football right back. Give me the football back. Give me the football back. Stop playing with him. Let's go. Eagles came here to play. Eagles came here to play. You love to see it. Oh, wow. Here's go Miles Sanders. I told you guys, give that man the football. Jalen put 5 on, said, would I ever do commentary on college football, or would I ever do college football commentaries? I have. I always do the, when it's bowl season, well, the New Year's 6. I do those. Ryan put 5 on it, said we should IP ban Rex Ryan from all the foot fetish websites immediately. Well, shit. Biggest Night put 2 on it. Said we gonna get you to 400K before the new year. Hey, that's the goal. So if you haven't told a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. To wow, Jalen Ramsey with the height on this pass breakup. God damn. But yeah, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to help me get to 400K. The goal for the end of the year was 500K, but they blocked me for a month. Well, a month and a half in total over the case of the entire year. But, yeah, stifled my momentum numerous different times, kicked me out the algorithm. I'm just now getting the algorithm back on my side. So I got approximately 10 days, 9, to get to 400K. I still got like 8,000 more subscribers to go, so a lot of work to be done. Arden put 5 on it, said, so let's say we're offered $2 million a box. Or say that I'm offered $2 million to box. Logan, would I still do it, and do I think I would win? If I'm offered $2 million to box Logan Paul, am I only getting paid if I win, or is it $2 million straight out the gate? I'm getting paid, and then of course there's a bonus if I win. If I'm going to get $2 million to step in the ring, I'll box. It's not a problem. I'll box. Without hesitation, I'm stepping in the ring. Without hesitation, I'm stepping in the ring. Only thing is, just give me a chance to train. Give me a year, at least 12 months. Oh, if it's $2 million, no matter what, I'm in the ring. I'm in the ring. Listen, I got pride about myself. Believe that I'm gonna go in there and put in the work in full intentions to win. But if you're gonna offer me $2 million straight out the gate simply to box, stepping in the ring, there's no reason why I wouldn't. I'm fighting against anybody. Yo, there's Mike Tyson. I don't give a shit. Put Ali in there. Put Tyson in there. Put Julian Jackson in there. Put Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, Floyd Mayweather, Canelo. I don't care who you put in there. I'm boxing. $2 million I'm gonna be given? Come on now. That money could change my life. Now, granted, you know, and again, give me some time to train. Give me a year to train. 12 months should be more than enough to where I can at least get the intangibles down and have an idea of what the hell I'm doing, because I'm not just going to step in there. I ain't got no technique, nothing like that. But stepping up in there, I don't give a damn. Shit, we got a man down. Get up, Smith. Yeah, Devontae Smith limping. Devontae Smith limping off the field. I hope he's all right. What is he clutching it? Was that his knee? I think it was just knee on knee. I think he's fine. Take a look at what happened to Devontae Smith here. The Eagles got to settle for a field goal, but take a look at what happened to Devontae Smith. It looked like it's just a matter of knees banging. Let's see here. He hit the right leg. Oh, that could be a hyperextension maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Malone said, I make commentary about myself. You damn right I would. You damn right I would. I make commentary about myself in a minute. It ain't nothing. That ain't nothing to me. And for those of you with the benefit of flash photography and screenshot technology, your chills and downs will now freeze for a 5-second pose. They got 3 on the board. 10-3 in favor of Washington, ladies and gentlemen. 10-3 in favor of Washington. Four minutes left to play here for the Rams. Trying to add to their lead. Only leading by 3 over Seattle. That's the thing about pesky divisional games. 18 weeks. Do we need a new NFL team? No. Because it'd make it uneven, so you need to get 2 different teams. Payton said, can we get a scoreboard for the Rams in Seattle? Oh, Stafford going to, oh, wow, Cooper Kupp was wide open. Oh, I hope he's all right. You better get off the floor. That's a great catch about Cooper Kupp. Should we put up a score for the, okay, we could do that. Let me see here. I got Washington. We will lower here. We'll make this a little smaller there. We about to do both games in one. Philly, slide that up here. God damn it. Let's see if we could get a scoreboard for, we will get a scoreboard up. What is my font? I cannot remember what it was. Something over. There we are. Russo. Okay, so we have who's on the road? Seattle. over there. So we'll have Seahawks have 0. And then we will also go Rams. We'll have to go Rams. Rams. Put that. Oh, that's a big Rams. Get Rams a little. Rams have 3. There we are. Both games in the second quarter. We got 2 scoreboards up on the doggone screen. We got the Rams leading 3-0 over the Seattle Seahawks, and also Philly trailing 10-3 over the I should say, yeah, they're trailing 10-3 underneath the name redacted Redskins. All right, so now we got a doubleheader going. So I should actually change the title to, God damn it, and Tuesday Night Football double header. Washington versus Philly and Seattle versus LA. There we go. Although I wish I could have changed the thumbnail, but it is what it is. It ain't. That's a lot of work. Maybe at halftime. But we're approaching the 2-minute warning here in Los Angeles. Y'all probably already there. I'm a play behind because I'm streaming it. Stafford better not throw the, okay, Bam got his man. Is that going to be a first down? No, it's not. It's going to set up 4th and something. I don't know if they got, yeah, they're probably going to have to kick a field goal. Abyss, put 10 on us. As a Ravens fan, I expect Harbaugh to go for 2 on a game-winning drive every time and justify it. Justify missing it every time. Happy holidays, CA. Amen, happy holidays. I'll say this. The play calling just needs to be better. The play calling just needs to be better. Because you want a coach that's going to be aggressive. It just comes down to the play that you call. Because a lot of people are like, yo, they think it's a slight on Justin Tucker. It got nothing to do with Justin Tucker. It got nothing to do with Justin Tucker. It's about ending the game right there and then. You don't want to go to OT. And on top of that, better to put more pressure on Aaron Rodgers because we already know how Aaron Rodgers is in the final 2 minutes. Oh, wow, look, you guys scored. You left too much time on the clock. Rodgers got timeouts, and you're playing with DBs that's piss poor. Think about what the game plan for Green Bay was after they had a 2-possession lead, right? Now, granted, the Ravens got, stops, right? But take into account what the scenario was during those stops. Green Bay was leading by 2 scores. I said the Green Bay got the stops. The Ravens had gotten some stops, but Green Bay was leading by 2 scores. Oh, big pass down the field. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith ain't cut back inside. I guess he didn't really tell the trajectory of the football. He should have been able to get there. I'd love to see a replay on what route that he ran. Because if he was inside, I don't understand how he didn't make it to the football there. He's inside the numbers. He ran outside, ran a post inside. Oh, Jesus Christ. Devontae Smith. Oh. Yo, you got to round that inside. Why was he running that skinny? That should have been a completion. That should have been a completion. Hold on. Wait a minute here. Let me see if I could zoom this son bitch in so y'all can see this. That should have been a completion. That's on Devontae Smith. That's on Devontae Smith. You got to catch that football. You got to catch that football. Look at the route that this brother ran here. He's in betwixt the numbers and the hash marks. You got to catch that football. I'm going to have to show y'all where he lined up and then where he ran, right? Look at this. He's inside the numbers and the hash mark. He's running that skinny post inside. Round yourself to the football. He's worried so much about the cornerback, he didn't round himself back inside. That should have been a completion. Come on, man. You can't just stay outside like that. You won the Heisman. Get back to the football, brother. Come on now. When I came down, that I think John Harbaugh's new name should be Riverboat John. Well, damn, there it is. Better kicker, Tucker or Vinatieri, to be honest with you? It's Tucker. Tucker is the better actual kicker. Vinatieri just has more big-time moments because, damn it, the brother played 37,500 years. Great pass by Hurts there. Get out of bounds. 5 minutes left to play here in the second quarter for the Eagles. Jalen Hurts had an early error in the interception. Josh said Devontae Smith needs to hit the weight room. I agree. He does. So Chill Steve said, be careful. Don't get blocked. That's one of the reasons why I'm waiting until it's a replay. Somebody see it on the replay. You can, hey, man, he's using live feed foot. You couldn't tell if it's from that game or not. So I try to not. That's why I put in the top pin comment in the chat room. Y'all want to watch the game? I got streams for you, but I'm not going to play it simultaneously. I showed 10 seconds of the entrance of Floyd Mayweather when he was fighting against Logan Paul. Whoever was coming out first, I feel like it was Floyd. No, it couldn't have been Floyd. I think it was Logan first. But I showed 10 seconds of the entrance. That shit got me blocked. When I did the Ocho Cinco fight live, I schemed my way to where I was straight, but not only did they stopped the stream, they also blocked me too. I had 20,000 people in the damn stream too. That shit was the largest stream I ever had. Willie put 5 on and said, when we going to get the whole Hall of Fame part 4? My guy also, Merry Christmas. Probably after the NFL season because, well, maybe actually during the playoffs because I don't want to do the playoffs the way I did it last year because I felt like it was all over the place. There's no reason why you should get the wild card commentary on a Friday before the Saturday game. Like, that's crazy. Russell Wilson down the field. Oh, wow. Turn around. Whoa, what the hell just happened? Yo, they bopped the hell out of the camera, and it's a completion down the field despite the fact there's laundry on the field. How the hell? What's going on here? But, yeah, most likely during January. It's going to be in the new year. Wow, defensive holding. That's good. Seattle just got themselves a huge play here. And the Eagles moving down the field with ease. Oh, Hall of Fame part 4. Yes, indeed. Arden put 2 on. Said, am I starting a team with Heineke or Hurts? I feel like I want to see Hurts with a different play caller. For right now, if I had to pick between the two, I'd probably go Heineke. But I want to see, and a huge sack there by Floyd. But I want to see Hurts with a different play caller. We're approaching 30 seconds remaining here at the before the half. Seattle taking all kinds of time. I don't understand why. You got 3 timeouts. Russ going end zone, incomplete. Incomplete. Jalen playing crazy tonight. Feel like he's getting better game by game. Yes, he is. But he needs a better play caller. Anthony said, do I think the Titans will make it to the Super Bowl? Not without Derrick Henry. And I heard news that Derrick Henry might be coming back. I hope so he can cross that 1,000-yard threshold again. All he needs is what, 63 yards? So if Derrick Henry come back, all he needs is 63 yards to get over 1,000 yards. Get that brother in the Pro Bowl because there's no reason why Derrick Henry would have been dominating the way. And I still think he should get a second-team All-Pro. Because before he got hurt, Derrick Henry, in my opinion, would have been the NFL MVP. He would have shattered Eric Dickerson's record. When I came down, said on Christmas, can I do another story time like I did with John? I'll see how I feel, perhaps. Beastly put 5 on and said, now that Jacksonville got rid of its head coach, what do I think they need to at least be a threat? They're so far away from a threat, it's not even funny. They need to restructure their defense. That's 1. Number 2, they need to restructure their offense as well. Get you a number 1 receiver. I love Marvin Jones. He ain't that dude. Get you a solidified number 1 receiver. Get you a possession catching tight end. Beef up the offensive line. A healthy Travis Etienne is definitely going to go a long way, because I don't know if they're going to, continue with the James Robinson experience, which they should. But they drafted Etienne in the first round or second round, so you definitely want to be able to use that guy. If not, make it a 1-2 punch kind of situation, and then they have to spend money on that defense. So if I'm Jacksonville, it's a 3-year project. It's a 3-year project, but get some protection. Help Trevor Lawrence out. So maybe year 2 can be kind of like what Peyton Manning's second year was like. Another swig of the Boondocks. Is that Darius Slay on offense? Why is Darius Slay in the game on offense? Why is Darius Slay out there on offense? And Miles Sanders, run! Oh my God! Where are you going? He had a touchdown. Miles Sanders just had a touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. Miles Sanders had a touchdown. Golly. Christopher said, is that fake alcohol? I don't think so. Let me see what Seattle does here before I go to the Eagles game. Russell Wilson got the snap, looking towards the end zone. It's out of bounds. Darius Slay into the game here, right? Take a look at what Miles Sanders did. He had a touchdown here. Who do I think is going to win MVP right now? Jonathan Taylor should. Look at Miles Sanders. Look at Miles Sanders. Look at the hole. Run straight through. Run straight through. What you making moves for, bruh? Run straight through. He had an angle on Elder. He would have had to beat his man, like just lower the shoulder and see if you could fight. If anything, he goes down at the 1. He had a big chance at a touchdown there. Oh, Seattle just kicked a field goal. He had a big chance for a touchdown. I ain't saying he was going to, maybe he wasn't going to score. But he had a chance there. Stop trying to get fancy. Lower the shoulder, man. Lower the doggone shoulder. Devin put 2 on, said Henry's coming back for the playoffs and A.J. Brown coming back. At that point, the team might just mess around and be out of rhythm. So I can only hope. Man, Miles Sanders wilding. But for the Seattle Seahawks, they just put 3 on the board. So for those of you with the benefit of flash photography and screenshot technology, the Chiseled and Dons not freeze for a 5-second pose. I'm eating the 3. I'm eating the 3. Or as Trey Young would say, or I should say in Trey Young's house, he knows all about eating 3s. You seen his fiance? But YNG put 5 on it. Said when an NFL team scores a meaningless TD, can I put the Kai sent I don't care meme? I could have swore I remember that name. Oh, yes, because somebody sent me like 3 of his videos. He sat down with one of them harlots. Shit. He was in a car with one of the harlots. I literally watched 2 minutes of the video and then I had something to do. He did a video of one of them harlots. I did a video on her. What was the hell was her name? Somebody gonna tell me in the chat room. Somebody gonna tell me in the chat room. I don't know. No, it wasn't Kazumi. Yes. Tiana Trump. That's what it was. Yeah. Tiana Trump. Yeah, that's what it was. Who's defensive player of the year? TJ Watt. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. Yeah. It was Tiana Trump. He did a video with Tiana Trump. I watched like 30 seconds of it, and then I said 30 seconds. I watched like 2 minutes of it, and then I had something I had to do. Halftime between the Rams and the Seahawks, it's 3-3, and there's a man down for Washington. Do I trust Ryan Tannehill at QB next season? Absolutely. I really trust Ryan Tannehill. Perfect fit in Tennessee. Odell said, "Do I think LT being compared to Micah Parsons is fair?" They're not compared. It's just looking at rookie seasons. It's just looking at rookie seasons. That's where the comparison starts and stops. It's just looking at rookie seasons. LT is the greatest defensive player to have ever played the game. Yeah, the only other person that I would say is probably Reggie White. Between those two, those are the two greatest defensive players to have played the game. I think their two are far and away from everybody else. And then the list of your Mean Joe Greens, your Jack Lamberts, your Mike Singletaries, your Bruce Smiths, the Deion Sanders, the things of that nature. That's where that conversation goes. But shit, Deion kind of in there too. Yeah, I think I'd put Deion in there too. So it's the 3 levels. You got your Reggie White to Lawrence Taylor to Deion Sanders. I think those 3 far and away greatest defensive players to have played the game. And then you got the rest of the list. Derek Thomas was well on his way, but he wasn't better than Lawrence Taylor. Distraught put 2 on and said Rashad Mendenhall or Mendenhall over Javid Best every day of the week. No, I wouldn't put Ray Lewis. I wouldn't put Ray Lewis amongst those guys. Ray Lewis. When you talk about greatest middle linebackers of all time, Ray Lewis usually gets the nod. For the correct purposes. But I don't think I'd put Ray with those 3 guys. Fuck. I don't even feel comfortable not saying I wouldn't put Ray with those guys. No, I think I'm gonna stay with my 3. Cause then now it's gonna start. You gotta think Ed Reed, you gotta think other people. No, I think fuck. No, you know what? No, I'm not gonna put Ray. I'm not gonna put Ray. Shit. Yeah, I'm not going to put Ray. I ain't going to put Ray. Deacon Jones, yes, very, very dominant. I wish sacks was a thing from back then. Well, they got to kick the extra point. I'm waiting for them to kick the extra point. Ray Lewis is the best sideline to sideline linebacker. He's in that group, sideline to sideline linebacker. Ray Lewis. Yes, that's fair. Yeah, you kind of got to put, for this generation, you got to put, you can't not have Ray. Yeah, you can't not have Ray. Yeah, you can't. It doesn't even feel comfortable not saying Ray. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You got to put Ray. Yeah, definitely got to put Ray. No, Aaron Donald is well on his way of inserting himself into that conversation. Far most than anybody else in the league right now. Like, as much as I love TJ Watt and everything, he's way up there. Whoa, Dick Butkus is not better than Ray. Dick Butkus, I think he was better than Lanier. So for his generation, Dick Butkus, I think he was better than Willie Lanier. So I would have Butkus. He was the best of his era. And then ultimately, after he had retired, I think it was Jack Lambert. Lambert left. It was Singletary. Singletary left. It was Ray. And then after Ray left, it's a mix between it should have been Patrick Willis, but Willis retired 2 years after Ray. But when Ray was falling out of his prime, Patrick Willis was there. And then it was for a small window, Patrick Willis, and then it was Kuechly and Bobby Wagner. Both of them motherfuckers held it down. But, oh, wow, big return here for Washington. I didn't even get the chance to say big-ass 10. Washington just put themselves in a position where they could mess around and extend their lead before the end of the half. But Philly just so happened to score and put points on the board. So, ladies and gentlemen, what do you get when you go down the field at home, put points on the board, and even up the score? You get yourself a big-ass 10. Damn, these motherfuckers got a holding call. God, dog. But those of you with the benefit of flash photography and screenshot technology, the Chiseled Adonis will not freeze for a 5-second pose. Big ass motherfucking 10 here for the Philadelphia Eagles. These holding on kick returns is ridiculous, bro. Stop holding. What you holding for? What are you holding for? You just screwed your team out of a sensational return. Be better. What's wrong with you, Philly? Just when Philly had themselves a great, or I should say Washington had themselves a great return, they messed around and shit the bed like. I said they shit the bed like. Once more, what'd they do? Ah, shit. Tie game in Philadelphia, though. Tie game in Philadelphia. No, Palomalu was the greatest strong safety of his generation, but the greatest overall safety of this past generation of the 2000s, it's Ed Reed. They play different styles of football, but it's Ed Reed. And I love Palomalu. He's my second favorite Steeler of all time, behind Hines Ward. But they play two different positions. YNG said, "Can I start putting more of their clips?" Well, I haven't seen any of their clips in the commentary, so I'd have to see of the because I didn't get a chance to see Ronnie Lott. So Ed Reed, I still think Ed Reed. I was able to see Ed Reed's entire career, and here's the best safety I ever saw. Strong safety. I actually give Palomalu the nod over Brian Dawkins. So Tyrene in the building, what's going on? I love Brian Dawkins. I used to watch Weapon X compilations on YouTube before games. All the time. Darren Woodson was a headhunter. And also, honestly, I don't understand why Darren Woodson doesn't get consideration for the Hall of Fame. I think he was like a finalist, so he does get a little bit of consideration. But Darren Woodson should be in the Hall of Fame for his contribution to those 90s Cowboys teams. Devin Hester's going to the Hall of Fame. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. Best middle linebacker in the league right now. No, Fred Warner's on his way, but it's still Bobby Wagner's to lose. It's still Bobby Wagner's to lose. No, Dawkins was a free safety, yeah, but he played both. He was like, well, Lester Hayes is in the Hall. No, Lester Hayes. I don't believe Lester Hayes is in the Hall of. Lester Haynes isn't in the Hall of Fame. Mike Haynes is in the Hall of Fame. Lester Haynes. Yeah, Lester's not in the Hall of Fame. I don't think Lester's gonna get the nod. Lester's not in. Mike Haynes is in though. Lester Hayes is in the Hall of Fame, but Mike Haynes is in the Hall of Fame. Lester won, did he win all three? No, he didn't. Because the Raiders won in 76. He got drafted to the defending champ. Yeah, he only had 2 of the Super Bowls, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, but Lester's not in. Lester's not in. Darius is on his way. Darius is definitely on his way, but it's still Bobby Wagner's crown to lose. If Darius gives me 2 more years of absolute dominance, then he takes that spot as the best middle linebacker in the game. But Fred Warner is well on his way. I think Darius Leonard is next in line to take it from Bobby Wagner. Steve Atwater was a headhunter. I love Steve Atwater. I'm happy he got the nod to get into the hall. Damn, Gray, you on demon time, brother? We talking about Hall of Fame and possible Hall of Famers. This man Gray, like, yo, I just want to let y'all know, I'd eat Miranda Crossgrove's buns. Like, what you? Come on, chill out, bro. Come on now. I got my flashlight today. Come on now, brother. What you on? What you on, brother? Relax. Distraught. Put 5 on it. Said give it 2 more years. Deebo Samuel will outclass Cooper Kupp in yards and receptions. He's in a class of his own. I disagree. I don't think Deebo will on a consistent season basis beat Cooper Kupp. Not with Sean McVay calling the plays. No, it's not happening. Because Deebo Samuel, because he's so versatile, he's going to be used in a multifaceted way. So, for example, he was murdering through the air through the first half of the season. Entering the second half, he took over more running back duties. And he's seen less receptions in the pass game. So I don't think, now granted, Deebo may have a season in which he does better than Cooper Kupp. But on a consistent basis, like if we say from 2022 to 2027, is Deebo Samuel going to have more catches, more yards, or more touchdowns through the air than Cooper Kupp? I'll disagree with you 110%. I'll disagree with you 110% because style matters here. And I cannot envision a circumstance in which Deebo has more production than Kupp. Flame said Deebo way better all around. Kupp is good at routes. I beg to differ. Cooper Kupp is a great blocker. Deebo can do a bit more. I wouldn't say he's way better because they're two different players. I think Cooper Kupp is a better receiver than Deebo Samuel is. But as it pertains to talent, Deebo Samuel's more talented. But like I said before, style is what matters. Because if you put Deebo Samuel on Los Angeles, he's going to be played differently with Sean McVay. You put Cooper Kupp on San Francisco, he's going to be played differently with Kyle Shanahan. And Kupp is the best in the league at yards after the catch. Sergio said Sean Taylor could have been the best safety of all time. He had the potential. He definitely had the potential. But we're at halftime for both games, so let me slide halftime up in here. Get out of here, second quarter. I better find halftime expeditiously. There it is. We're at halftime right now. Tie game in Philly between Washington and the football team. Tie game in Los Angeles between the Seattle Seahawks and the Rams. Yes, indeed. Every time that Cooper Kupp touched the football, he says that's how the white man runs the football. Flame said Kupp covered by a real guy does nothing. What? What? You wildin', Flame. You wildin', Flame. You wildin', Flame. So you mean to tell me Cooper Kupp leads the league in catches, receptions, and touchdowns against nobodies? Don't do that. Best route runner I ever seen, Chad Ocho Cinco Johnson. Ryan put 2 on, said, do I think Chris Godwin goes somewhere else next year? He should. He should. Go get paid, young man. Go get paid, because if you re-sign with Tampa, especially in this season, which is your best season, you re-sign with Tampa, you better hope you have the same production, because Antonio Brown's not going to be back with Tampa next year. I can guarantee you it's not going to happen. Antonio Brown won't be with Tampa next year. Mike Evans will still be around. Gronk, I don't know. So if I'm Chris Godwin, go get your money. Somebody going to throw money at you. Go get your money. I think Godwin just crossed the 100 receptions, because I remember he was at like 98. How many catches Chris Godwin got this year? Let me see Chris Godwin number, because he's done for the season. So Chris Godwin, let's see, he had, it clocked out at 98 catches, 1,100 yards, 5 touchdowns. By far his best season. By far his best season. Somebody going to throw a contract at him. Get out of Tampa. I know you could stay in Tampa and maybe win another Super Bowl. This is 5th year. Oh, get out of Tampa. Go somewhere. Somebody go. No, it's not his best season. 2 years of 2019 was actually his best season. 86 catches, 3,300 yards, and 9 touchdowns. So he's proven he can be consistent. Get out of Tampa. Go somewhere else. It's not a fluke. It's not a fluke. Get out of Tampa. Go somewhere else. You've done what you need to do. You won your championship. Go somewhere. They're going to pay you money. Go secure that contract. Go get the contract. Third quarter of Seattle and the Rams, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. The third quarter just started. If I'm Godwin, go get my money, man. M. Bondi put 5 on and said the 77 Falcons would have been the greatest defense of all time if they have made the playoffs. How many sacks did they have that season? 77 Falcons. How many sacks did they have that season? Because I believe that's the season that they had the most. They had the most sacks that year. They surrendered 9.2 points per game. 3,200 yards total. 1,300 yards squandered through the air. 129 points allowed. No. There was no sacks. It wasn't recorded that year. Fuck. But yeah, they were on fire that year. That's when was that the Grits Blitz? I think that was the Grits Blitz. Was that the Grits Blitz? I think that was a Grits Blitz. Yeah, it was a Grits Blitz. It was a Grits Blitz. I remember my NFL history. That was a Grits Blitz season. YR and Quan Pafava said, every time I say that's how the white man runs the football for a touchdown, can I put the Drewski clip of that's got to be racist? I don't think so. DK Metcalf, this is a very down year for him, man. This is a down year for him. Jason said that Jake Fromm, State Farm, throws 5 TDs this weekend for the Giants. Yeah, good luck with that. AB to the Dolphins. No, I think AB. Well, no, I think AB is probably going to get another opportunity. I just don't know who it'll be. He's probably going to get signed during the season or right before the season. Right before the season. What? Hold on. Reggie said, did I hear about a bridge getting stolen? What do you mean a bridge got stolen in Ohio? Somebody stole a bridge in Ohio? What? Reggie, how did somebody steal a bridge in Ohio? Hold on. Get out of here. What? He stole a 54-foot bridge. What? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. This man stole a bridge? How do you steal a bridge? What? No. Nah. This. That's crazy. Bruh, all right. Hold on. How can I work this? How can I work this so y'all could? Man? Hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna switch the screen to the monitor so y'all can see that. What? Give me a second, cause y'all not gonna hear me straight out the gate. I'm gonna have to switch the mic. All right. I should be able to hear me now. Y'all should be able to hear me now. Because this is crazy, bro. Akron police have a case of a stolen bridge. And they arrested the suspect, bro. Man stole a 58-foot bridge reported missing. Who steals a bridge? Who steals a bridge? What kind of car is this? Who steals a bridge? Man, dog. I'm going. How do you steal a bridge, ladies and gentlemen? How do you steal a bridge? Come on, man. Seattle's inside the 15. How you steal a bridge? How the hell do you steal a bridge? I'm so perplexed, flummoxed, flabbergasted. If that ain't the most mind-boggling story, Seattle about to get into the end zone real soon. I think they might have scored already. That's stolen bridge? Yo, I'm really at a loss for words. This motherfucker stole a bridge. How do you steal a bridge? I ain't got nothing else to say, bro. Look up Florida, man. Hey, we don't even got to search nothing for Florida, dog. We don't even got to look for nothing for Florida, dog. When I came down, said he couldn't be by himself. The fuck he gonna do with a stolen bridge? Well, there it is. But Seattle finds the end zone. Russell, I turned the home into a housewife. Wilson hands it off. I believe that was DJ Dallas. Went into the end zone for the score. It wasn't 8 feet. It was 58 feet. 58 feet. Did he rent a U-Haul and say, yo, I need a U-Haul? Yo, what you need the U-Haul for? I'm just going to go get this bridge. I beg your pardon. I'll see you later. How do you, like, that's crazy, bro. That's really crazy. This man stole a bridge. As for Seattle, they went down the field and they got themselves a touchdown, thus resulting in a what? Big-ass 10. A big-ass 10. And for those of you with the benefit of flash photography and screenshot technology, the Chiseled does not freeze for a 5-second pose. I'm going into 0. My nose shiny than a son of a bitch. Whatever the case may be, Seattle cuts, or I should say takes their lead over the Los Angeles Rams. Shit. Move over there, 0. Come on now. Seattle leading 10-3 over the Los Angeles Rams. On the road, I might add. This man Hunter said that got to be Colossus. I need to know who was his accomplice. When I came down, said, asking the right question, who was that man accomplice? Did he fumble? Or was he down by contact? Did the Eagles just fumble? No, they said he was down by contact. Let's see if the Eagles fumbled here. Did Miles Sanders put the ball on the ground? No, he's down by contact. He is down by contact. Tom the Simp, you better relax. Distraught put 5 on and said top 5 shittiest running backs of all time. Shitty. Oh, shiftiest running back. What? Barry Sanders, LaShawn McCoy. Barry Sanders, LaShawn McCoy. Honestly, I'd love to say Saquon Barkley, but he got hurt. So Barry Sanders, LaShawn McCoy, Le'Veon Bell, Gale Sayers, and I don't want to use anybody in college, so I'll leave Reggie Bush alone. And LaDainian Tomlinson. That's my 5. That's my 5. Yeah, that's my 5. Tyreek Hill plays wide receiver. So, oh wow, Miles Sanders got a chance here. Run, Miles, run! Big carry inside the 25 to the 20. Miles Sanders is running, and the Philly fans is loving it. All 17 of them. Prime time in the building. What's going on? Oh yeah, Brian Westbrook was shifty as well, but I wouldn't put him over Le'Veon. I think Le'Veon is the him and LaShawn McCoy are the two shiftiest of this generation. No. Priest Holmes, it's funny. I had Priest Holmes on the mind, but I think I'm good with my list. Barry, give me Barry. Barry, LaShawn, Le'Veon, LT, and I just had whoever the hell else I said. Clinton Portis over. I'd have Priest Holmes over Clinton Portis. Opinions on Frank Gore, great longevity, but I had Gale Sayers, yeah, and I said Sayers and Gale Sayers, yeah. I'm comfortable with that 5. All time. Top 5 power back. No, I think we answered that, Dragoon. Top 5 power backs. I guess you could count fullback over there, but it's just power backs. Jerome Bettis, Christian Okoye, Mike Allstott, John Riggins, Larry Zonka. If I take Okoye out because of the short period of time of his dominance, you could have Jerome Bettis and then Marshawn Lynch of this generation. So a lot of people could say Brandon Jacobs if you want, but I would say Bettis, Zonka, Riggins, Lynch, and Earl Campbell. Yeah. Bettis, so yeah, I'd have to move Allstott off, and I'd have to put Earl Campbell in. Yeah. Yeah, I'd have to take Allstott off. I'd have to put Earl Campbell in. Yeah, I'm fine with that. And we got another tie game. Well, I should say it's no longer a tie game. It's a lead here. Because Philly is now up 17. That should be 17. Where's my 7? I had a 7 here. There it is. As Jalen Hurts went into the end zone for the score, Philly got themselves a big-ass 17. Lizzo size 17. Unchiseled Adonis size 17. He did make it, right? Better have made it. So for those of you with the benefit of flash photography and screenshot technology, the chiseled Adonis will now freeze after I get this one the appropriate size for a 5-second pause. When I came down, put 2 on it. Said he probably made the bridge, didn't get paid, and took it back. Well, shit. That's a hell of a way to say, fuck you then. Y'all not going to pay me my bread? Say less. Yo, you remember that bridge I made? I'm taking it with me. What do you mean? I'm taking it with me. Hey, what happened to the bridge that was in here? Hey. That could never happen in Michigan because Detroit Urban Survival Training is going to make sure that that bridge is where it originally was. Arden put 2 on, said, check my Instagram DMs. You found out how he did it. Shit, I'm going to have to go take a look. Ryan put 5 on, said, it could be a rough weekend for your Chiefs against my Steelers with all these COVID cases. I hope they postpone the game because it's unfair to you guys. And given that they reschedule games this week, it's only right that they do the same for next week. I did hear some news about them possibly postponing the NBA Christmas games. I'm literally going to buy the ticket to go to MSG tonight, so I hope they don't. Candace with 5 on it said, guess Bell and the Clown are going to be teammates since Fournette is injured. Ain't that the truth? Indeed it is. Best college backs of all time. Give me a second. I got to check my Instagram DMs, and then we could go to best college running backs of all time. What the hell is Jake Paul has offered Masvidal $5 million and a percentage of pay-per-view fail? What? This man want to fight everybody but boxers, bro. This man want to fight everybody but boxers. This is ridiculous. Go to the octagon or actually fight boxers, man. Stop boxing all these non-boxers. Jeez. My Instagram DMs. Shit. I don't even go in here no more. I remember when I used to respond to DMs every day, huh? Good times. Dude who stole the 58-foot bridge. He paid a trucking company for a crane service, and the firm picked up the bridge and took it to Medina County. Well, damn. But there it is. He paid a crane to go get it done. I'll be damned. Did the Alkin yeah, they found a suspect. Bridge in Alaska. He brought it all the way to Alaska. Well, I'll be damned. Distraught for 5-1 said Miles Sanders hasn't scored a damn touchdown this season yet. He hasn't? That's crazy. But let me tell you about that Eagles defense. They got the football back. Garrett Gilbert out here giving out donations. Garrett Gilbert out here giving out donations. God damn it, I can't find the I got to scroll to see if I got the clip. I don't think I do. Let me see if I got donations. Is this a clip? Yes, it is. What is Garrett Gilbert giving out?
Donations. 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 Gifts. 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 More gifts. More gifts.
That's exactly what's going on out there. That brother giving out donations. He giving out donations. Meanwhile, for Seattle, they've got, oh, wow. Well, I should say, meanwhile, for the Rams, they drove all the way down the field. Inside the 10, second and goal at the 6. Stafford, oh, he's looking for Odell. No, he's not. He's looking for Cooper Kupp, and there's the touchdown. Cooper Kupp in the end zone. Bobby Wagner in coverage, and the Rams get themselves a touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, damn, it got reversed, so I guess this isn't going to count as a...
Donations. 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 Gifts. 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 More gifts. More gifts.
Did he miss the extra point? Oh, no. He made the extra point, right? I hope that brother ain't missed the extra point. But the Rams even up the score. Yeah, he made it. The Rams even up the score, go down the field, put points on the board. And now across the, well, we used to have tie game everywhere, but not anymore. But for those of you with the benefit of flash photography and screenshot technology, the Chiseled does not freeze for a 5-second pose of this big ass 10. In favor of the Rams, even up the score, ladies and gentlemen. Evening up the score. The Rams are making this game very close. Seattle trying so desperately to not give Russell Wilson his first losing season of his career. Hunter said, what's with that face? Man, I learned this face when I was like fucking 10. And I've never let that shit go. I've been making this face. If my 8th grade graduation, I think I had it on one of my photos. I got a meme photo of me that I have a meme photo. Hell shit. This is a photo from 2011 at the Armory when I was running track. This literally high school Adonis. I was an ugly kid. God, dog. This high school, I've been making this face for years. Man, my nose. Jesus Christ. But I've been making this face for years. I had, this high school. Oh, I had another photo in here. This one we went 5-0 my senior season. We was 5-0. Oh, you see that dude who's right there in the middle? That's my guy Brent. He actually, it's his birthday today, but that's me at the bottom. Good times. Good times. But nevertheless, we ain't going down memory lane. But yeah, good times, good times. 10 years ago. Shit. Time flies. But yeah. Jay said I look like something you'll see when you have sleep paralysis. You ain't wrong about that. That's exactly what I was going for. I blame my parents for not making a beautiful looking baby. And I'm gonna take a shot to that. Thanks, Mom and Dad. You made school very tough growing up. I didn't come into my face until I was a grown man. Oh, pause. Sound like that. I didn't grow into my own face until I was a grown man. Damn, that sounds suspect too, given the context of what the last statement was. God, dog. We just gonna take a drink. Fucking A. At least I grew into the nose. Yes, indeed. At least I grew into the nose. Because, you know, I used to, when I was growing up, I'm not going to say it. I'm going to say it's so ridiculous. Oh, fuck it. I'm going to say it anyway. It's on my mind. There's no way I can let it go. When I was growing up, you know, before I ended up growing into my nose, I used to always walk with my head facing downward because my nose was so heavy. So it fucked up my back. Thus why I always say, you know, I got kyphosis, lumbar stenosis, lumbar lordosis, and scoliosis because it fucked up my head, fucked up my damn posture because my nose was so heavy. It wasn't until I got to the ripe age of 22 that I was able to grow into my doggone nose, goddammit. King L in the building said, it's your first time in here. My commentaries be having you weak. I appreciate that, man. Means a lot. Means a lot. Chuckster said, in high school, I looked like a dude who used to eat donkey's ankles. Who thinks of that? You look like you eat donkey ankles? Who thinks of that? Damn. The Eagles ain't have a player with consecutive 100-yard rush games, pardon me, since LaShawn McCoy in 2014. That's crazy, bro. That's wild. Quan put 5 on and said, when Flight reacts to the football team game, this will be the first time he write about a 10 contract player because who the fuck is Garrett Gilbert? Well, there it is. Oh, by the way, I really need to hurry up and get my subscriber numbers up and get my name into some sort of clout because Flight apparently like next year since COVID gonna be, you know, well, not done, but you know, it's going to be a spot where people it's over. I really need to figure out what this Flight Reacts thing in June is. I need to figure out what the hell that is because evidently his retention rate on social media, when it's June, it goes through the sky. It skyrockets through the damn roof, roof. So I'd love to play one-on-one with that guy. And I ain't no ball player. I could play a little ball, though. We're under 5 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Russell Wilson only threw 17 passes? Really? Interesting. Run game working out. Not really that much on that play, though. DreamCon is coming up. Yes, indeed. DreamCon is coming up. I still don't have tickets because if I'm not mistaken, it's sold out. So I still ain't got no tickets. Yeah, Flight is trash in bowl. Don't get me wrong. Flight is garbage in bowl. EO said, what cities deserve an NFL team? St. Louis. St. Louis should have a football team. I feel like they should have never took the football team away from St. Louis. DreamCon. I wonder if anybody's selling, you know, second-hand DreamCon tickets because for the life of me, I can't get tickets. Like, it's sold out. It's sold out. It's been sold out. Is DreamCon, you know, primarily, you know, is it primarily just RDC World's shit? Is that actually just their shit, or was it something that's going on and they just happen to be big, you know, creators on it? Is it actually their shit, like it's their own convention? This man Goddard dropped the football because I've never like Somebody told me, yo, this is an anime convention. Say less. Who's there? Or some of the people that I've seen their videos or whatever. All right, cool, I'm there. They started DreamCon. Oh, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. It's primarily Black content creator. Oh, really? Oh, wow, that's cool. Then I got no business being there. I'ma just buy a ticket like everybody else. I'ma pull up. Hey, man, hi, how's it going? Dude, that's the Chiseled Adonis, said nobody. Anybody who pulls up and recognizes me there, you'll be compensated for your job in being a real life burner account. Lord knows ain't nobody know me. Rams tie game still. Eagles 7-point lead. Tony in the building, what's going on? Gray, yo, Gray, you need to relax. Gray said, let's say you're asleep. You hear music outside your window. You look outside, there's a man with a boombox and flowers. He got the wrong address. What do? I'm going to go outside in my robe. Or I should say my pajamas, right? Well, I'll put my robe on. I'm going to go outside. Let's just assume this isn't during COVID times. I'm going to greet that brother. And I'm going to say, hey, man, listen. I recognize what you're trying to do. But I got to be honest with you. You got the wrong house, brother. So I need to let you know right now. It's 2, 3 a.m. in the morning. You at the wrong crib. What does that say about the person that you was trying to serenade? You came here in the hopes of getting your girl back. If he a little bit cum se cum sa, you know. You came here in the hopes of getting your man back. And look at you. Outside playing Usher with me. Get your ass to where your primary courtal appointment, courtal appointment was at. Clearly, you was led astray, hoodwinked, bamboozled, run amok, and flat out deceived because you at the wrong address, brother. Get your ass off my lawn before I stick that boombox so far up your ass that you going to be able to taste it. And then he going to be like, my bad. And then ultimately it's going to end up playing the, you remind me of a girl that I once knew. And then we just going to sit there and do a dance break in the rain. And then I'm going to go back inside and go, at one point I'm be like, yo, it's raining out here. I'm not trying to catch pneumonia. You could dance outside by yourself, stupid motherfucker, and then go inside. And then ultimately when he walking back to his car, I'm going to shoot him in the back. What do you mean? I had to stand my ground, officer. You're in New York. Oh, my bad. You're going to prison. Ah, fuck. They got me again, and I would have got away with it if I didn't use my shotgun, Gerald. But, 8:25 left on the clock here in this NFC East matchup. Oh, they got a lady on the sideline. The Asylum put 5 on it. Said, I know it's not football, but thoughts on Cat saying he's the best shooting big. You know. Thoughts on Cat saying he's the best. That's making me laugh. Best shooting big with Dirk and all. Yeah, he's not. He's not even close. He's not even close. Best shooting big of all time is Dirk Nowitzki. It's not even close. Cat isn't even the best shooting center in the league. Jokic is a better shooter than Cat. Ewing is a sensational shooter. Elijah Wan was a great shooter, perimeter. But yeah, Cat been snorting that Jordan Woods piss. He been snorting that cat piss. No. Tim Duncan, no. Tim Duncan is the greatest fundamental player, honestly, of all time. I don't think anybody has, followed the rules of basketball and executed the way of Tim Duncan. But Tim Duncan isn't the greatest shooting big of all time. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Devin said he trying to snort Jordan Woods' piss. Hey, let me tell you something, Devin. I'm gonna need to interrogate you expeditiously. What do you mean by that? You're talking about, what was that last part? You said you'd like to snort Jordan Woods' piss. What's wrong with you, brother? What's wrong with you? There's a ton of different things that you can snort. Piss, urine. You walk into the bathroom and you start convulsing because of the opportunities that are allotted inside of this space. This is what goes on in your life, huh? This is what goes on in your life, Devin? Somebody takes a piss and you start to get an erection, Devin? Please seek help, brother. Please seek help. What's wrong with you? This man wildin'. Tyrant said it's Tuesday. Y'all coming with all this weird shit. Hey, Christmas on Saturday. I guarantee you they're going to be suspect. Oh, by the way, if you guys who's watching on YouTube, if you guys have not already, oh my Lord. Garrett Gilbert going deep. Oh no, flag. There got to be a flag there. There's got to be a flag there. He didn't get yanked. Listen, I like Darius Slay as much as I like Darius Slay as a cornerback as much as the next, football fan. But this got to be a pass. Was there not a yank? They didn't have a close-up of the actual breakup. I guess not. I thought that was a flag. I thought that was a flag. Mike Scott said if I was in Madden, you throw picks on purpose. Don't do that. You'll mess around and lose the game so you can hear me say, "Can I get a pick six?" Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. It's an interception in this bitch. Christopher put 5 on it. Said, watching football from the east to the west, back to the east, back to the west. Indeed. But if you guys have not already, this Saturday, when I come back from the Knicks game, I'm going live, well, probably around like 8 o'clock for the late game. Is it the Cardinals and somebody, I think. Cardinals and Rams, maybe? Cardinals and Colts, maybe? I don't know what it is, but I think Arizona's playing. Whatever the case may be. Going live Saturday night, Christmas Day, giving away a son of a bitch. Is it out of my reach? No, it's not. Giving away an Xbox X and a, God damn it, come here, you big bastard. That's what Lizzo's man says to her every night. Big ass PS5 as well. So if y'all haven't already, click those links in my description. Download the Hot Mic app. Use the invite code Adonis. And the PS5 or the Xbox X could be yours. Tyrene said you need that PS5. You know what's crazy? I can't believe this console been out for what's going on 2 years, if it's not already been 2 years. And everybody don't already have it. Like that. Well, I said 2 years, but like over a year. And everybody don't even have it. Like the fact that they still, in such high demand is crazy. I've never seen this shit happen with a console. Oh, this? What? What? What do you? I ain't even gonna. Jump kick, put 1 on it. Much love. Romantically, y'all gotta chill in the Hot Mic chat. Y'all gotta chill. Y'all on demon time in the chat. Alex put 5 on it. Said Merry Christmas. To me, Pittsburgh could use me as a wide receiver right now. No, they can't. I will not help. I do not run the 4-5-1 that I ran years ago. So with that being the reality of the situation, I'm probably running a 5-2 flat if I'm lucky. So I can't help Pittsburgh. Then again, it's not all about 40 times. So I can mess around and get you a couple possession receiving, but there's not that much I can do. RJ said, should Cam Newton retire because it's torturing to talk about that bad about a former MVP. See, the thing is, he's not going to retire, but his career is pretty much done. I think it's pretty much done. Again, Jutsu said that means you're faster. Probably. I mean, I'm gonna be running and doing all of this stuff to see if I can get back, cause a piece of me wants to see like if I could pull off getting that speed again. So I'm really, putting in the work to get that. See if I could get back there. But I don't see it happening. I really don't see it happening. I'd have to get back down to like fucking, what was my body fat in college? 5, 6 maybe? That's a lot of work, but I'm going to pull it off come next December. I'll see how things play out. Why is he so bad now? Geez, I wish I could tell you. I really wish I could tell you. It's just like his intangibles is just off. And I think the league caught up to him. Alex put 5 on and said, don't need to be fast if your hands are not for decoration. Much love. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'll be a good possession receiver, but that's pretty much it. Like I talked about numerous times, Anquan Bolden taught me that you don't got to go full speed on every single, route. So who knows? Chevron put 5 on and said, what's good? What is my stance on the brother who copped 110 years for the truck accident, plus where the harlot's at? The harlot's on the street. But as for the brother who got the 110 years for the I believe he lost control of his vehicle and ended up killing like 4 people or some shit. Very unfortunate situation because given the context of what happened, it ain't son's fault. Well, entirely his fault. And I believe they said something about like the brakes was gone or whatever, so I'd have to look more into it. But if it's a mechanical failure and then that happens, I don't think he should, especially that much years, like that's crazy, bro. So I have to look into it again. But yeah, I thought it was wild when I first saw it. Great shoulder. See why Miles Sanders should take a look at that because he could have had his touchdown had he just lowered the doggone shoulder earlier on. Yeah, it was the brakes that failed, right? So, that's a mechanical issue. The company should be heavily fined. That ain't. If his brakes failed, then why is he getting 110? It should not be him. It should not be him who's facing all the penalty. If it's a mechanical issue, that ain't on him. Best believe he ain't going to serve that much time. Well, for one, you can't because what, this man going to come out when he like 130, 140? It's not happening. I think he's going to be freed by he won't spend the entirety of 2021 in prison. It's not happening. It's not happening, especially with the details of the case. With the brakes failing and it's not his fault. If it's mechanical, it's not it's just that's incredibly unjust. Moreover, in this society now, nah, it's not happening. It's not happening. When I came down, said, am I gonna watch Trey fuck the next missionary because his wife ain't? What's funny? He's on the COVID list, so I don't know if he's actually going to be playing in the game. I can only hope that he will be, but we will see. We will see. I hope so. Kevo Slice put 5 on it. Said you need that Xbox. You could win it. Jump Kick put 5 on and said, what's good? Love the content on behalf of the Bronx. Oh, jeez. We're going to pull up on Nancy for you. Well, I hope so. Pulled my hamstring running a 4.7 in the 40 in high school. Really? I've never in my life pulled my hamstring. I've had moments when I thought I was going to pull it, but never pulled my hamstring. The 40 is interesting. The 40 is a very interesting thing because it all comes down to, one, your start and your technique. I just had a very, very good start. Like straight out the gate, I always knew how to, at least on the 40, I knew how to start that. But when I'm racing, I can never get a good start. That's what's so weird. So when I ran to 40, I always knew how to get a good start. But reaching my peak speed, I've always struggled with all that other stuff. Like, I think it's like they call it the exchange of like the speed of your feet moving. I don't know the terminology, but yeah, my 40 when I ran to 4.51, I was constantly like at like a 4.6. I think I was at like a 4.6 something, and I couldn't break it. And then finally, I got everything right, and then I ran to 4.51. And then the closest I ever came to that 4.51 again was like a fucking 4.59. And then I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm rolling with 4.51. I'm staying with that. It was my fastest time. That's what I'm going with. So. This man Hurts went down on a sack. Listen, if I'm the Eagles, I got to pull away big time. I got to pull away big time here. But then again, at the same time, Washington is only in this football game based on Philadelphia mistakes. And thought they could keep commenting 0. Let me show you a 0, Ann. How about timeout, brother? O'Shea Pafavo said, my thoughts on Steph Curry open marriage. I said it earlier. It's not my business. If they got an open marriage, good on them. It's not my business. It's their own personal life. The problem I got is why they sharing this with us. When I came down, said it's over for Nagy. He only had one good year with Mitch. I'm not a bitch Trubisky. Indeed, he did. Money Moore Pafavo said, if Aaron Donald were to retire tonight for whatever crazy reason, would he eventually end up in the Hall of Fame? He's a first ballot Hall of Famer. He's a first ballot Hall of Famer, the greatest defensive tackle of this generation. We've had great defensive tackles through generations. After Warren Sapp retired, it was Wilfork, but Wilfork wasn't on that level of greatness. You know, great upon great. Wilfork weren't there. We had Casey Hampton. We had Vince Wilfork. Those guys were great in the middle. You had the Williams twins that played in Minnesota. A lot of people forget about them, but actual Minnesota fans, they remember them and everything. Other great defensive tackles. You had Gerald McCoy, Fletcher Cox, things of that nature. But far and beyond, Aaron Donald is the greatest of this, generation. No, let's not even say Hainsworth. I'm not even going to acknowledge Hainsworth. But yeah, Aaron Donald's going to the Hall of Fame. If you were to retire right now, he's going to the Hall of Fame. He's going to the Hall of Fame. This about to be what, 6 straight first team All Pros? Like, that's crazy, bro. Would I give my picks on the college football playoff? Alabama over Cincinnati, Michigan over Georgia, and then, as much as it pains me to say it, Michigan over Alabama for the national championship. Although I do feel like Alabama might win, but I really want to see Michigan win, despite the fact that I always cheer for Alabama. But I want to see Michigan win for Harbaugh. Like, I feel like he needs this. Jeffrey said you just had a candle lighting for your brother. Hey, where's the candle lighting at? Y'all have it, like, is it out on the street or somewhere? I might swing by. JJ Watt's a defensive end, Tyrone. And once again, my condolences, Jeffrey, for the passing of your brother. Cam Hayward definitely can make a case, but I think in Cam Hayward's case, he got to, 1, rack up a bit more sacks, and then 2, I think he's one of those guys that needs a Super Bowl. Despite the fact that you play defensive tackle, I think Cameron Hayward's going to get lost in the sauce. Because when Chris Collinsworth said, he thinks he's a Hall of Fame player, when you really think about how good Cameron Hayward has been the last 5 years, it's not even funny. Like, you talk about run stopping, tackle for loss and everything, he's really only second to Aaron Donald. Casey Hampton is one of those guys who's just going to be a legend, but he's not going to get that. He's not going to get the nod. But if you look at the Steelers' run game, run defense, when Casey Hampton's on the field versus when he's not on the field, at least when in the day, you'll see how valuable he was. Like, that's the problem. Like, Sue not gonna get the nod, but Sue because he's dirty, they're not gonna let him get the nod. And on top of that, Sue kind of took a step back. But one thing that's undervalued as it pertains to defensive linemen, everybody looks at sacks now. If you're a primary run stopper, motherfuckers forget how good you actually are. Like, you want to talk about sacks and somebody who, you know, is probably going to get some consideration? Ryan Kerrigan. Cameron Jordan should get, you know, the nod down the line when the time comes if he continues to play at this level. And hell, he passed the 100 sacks threshold. Like, for example, Simeon Rice should be in the Hall of Fame. I don't understand why Simeon Rice in the Hall of Fame. Hey, but Barack Obama, you talking about Jamarcus Russell to the Hall of Fame? Something wrong with you, brother. Something wrong with you. Where my 2 at? Because Philly went down the field. I just had a 0. Philly went down the field and kicked the field goal. Where's my 2 at? I had a 2 in here. Is that the 2? Ah, there it is. So we're going to give Philly a regular size 20. But they got the lead, though. So it's a regular size 20. So for those of you with the benefit of flash photography and screenshot technology, the Chiseled and Downs will not freeze for a fast compose. And now we are entering the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Put your 4s up. Put your 4s up. We are in the fourth quarter. It's also a tie game between the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams. Oh, I got to make that 2 a little small. Yo, you heard what they were talking about with this damn virus? This Omarion virus, Omicron virus, is motherfucking fusing with the Delta variant and COVID. Like, come on, man. What kind of disease y'all done made up? Like, this shit crazy, bro. Shit, the Rams just scored. God, dog. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna have to find some knockoff, well, not knockoff, but second hand-me-down DreamCon tickets so I could pull up. Yeah, the Rams scored. Who scored for the Rams? Was it Cooper Kupp again? Who the hell scored for the Rams? Cooper Kupp again. God damn. All this man does is score. Golly. Let's get that 0 up out of here. Where's my 7? I just had a 7. No, that's a 1. No, that's a 3. Where's my 7? Nope, that's a 0. Oh, that's a 0. Oh, that's a 1. Oh, that's a 0. Oh, that's a 3. God damn it. You know what? We just gon' big ass 1. I know I got a 7 over here somewhere. Oh, that's a 0. Oh, that's another 0. Oh, that's another 0. What? How many zeros over here? There we go. Big ass 7. Golly, what the hell? Took forever to find this goddamn 7. There's another Tannehill. And I'm going to just leave my head on the slide over there in the middle. Oh, look, like my teeth is chipped. Hold on, Nunzio. Couldn't find a goddamn 7, son. Shit ridiculous. Got me searching for this to find a goddamn 7. What's wrong with me? Okay. When is my video premiering? Oh, at 10:30. Okay. All right, I just make sure that it was premiering. Full-blooded Italian, yes indeed. The FBI We're in the fourth quarter now. And Seattle trails once again. Philly is playing against Washington. The Rams are playing. Oh, wow. You got to catch that, Humphreys. They're going to throw a flag, though. On Maddox, I believe. Andre put 2 on, said, Cooper, 2 girls, 1 cup. Jarrell put 5 on, said, who do I think is going to be in the playoffs for the AFC? Honestly, it's really a toss-up, so I can't tell you anything about until, like, week 16. This is odd. Said I studied at the University of Nas Dental. Oh, Ann is back? Okay, Ann, no problem. You know, there was a girl when I was in high school named Ann. Turns out she was into me. I had no clue. And then when I finally found out, it was too late. Milton put 2 on, said, you're on the Hot Mic app finally. And what's going on? Hey, I'm doing all right, brother. Welcome to the Hot Mic app. Oh, Lord. What a run there by Washington. Carter with the damn scoot, but there's another piece of laundry on the field. On the end around reverse and a little bit of trickery. Great block there by Garrett Gilbert. Hello. Oh, the officials is together. I think they might call this on Washington. Blindside block. Y'all saw a blindside block? Milton put 2 on, said Hurts' new name is Jalen. It hurts to be this bad. Blindside block. What? What? Fam. Ain't no way, bruh. That's a blindside block? NFL soft, bruh. NFL soft, bruh. This a blindside block. Watch on the replay. This a blindside block. Look at 77. Watch. I'm fixing to show it to you right now. I'm just waiting for them to start the replay. Look at 77 right there in the middle of your screen. Look at 77. Blindside block. Mans didn't even fall down. That's a blindside block. You just negated a 30-plus yard gain. You call that a blindside block. I can't, bruh. I really can't. I don't understand, son. I don't understand. This shit getting way too soft, bruh. Like, if he laid Son out, okay. He slightly touched him up. Like, come on, man. Come on. This shit's soft. This shit's soft like Charmin up this motherfucker, bruh. This crazy. Oh, get the throw. Good pass. There it is. Touchdown. Get in there. This motherfucker done. He's going to be tackled at the 1. Dive, stupid. Come on, Bates. You got to score there. You got to score there, Bates. Milton said, tell the referees to put their motherfucking heads back down. I agree. Man, Bates got to score a touchdown here. Ooh, that might be a touchdown. That might be a touchdown. I don't think that shin touched the ground. Look at Bates here. Failed to score a touchdown on this play action fake. Tell me, dive. Go to the end zone. That should have been a touchdown, but instead it's Patterson who gets in for them. And Washington has an opportunity to cut their deficit down to 3. Comeback season for Winston next year? Yes, indeed. And we're going to take a shot to that. of this terrible tasting Boondocks. Send the refs to Foot Locker. You ain't wrong about that. Russell Wilson down the field. Another pass breakup for Jalen Ramsey. Another pass breakup for Jalen Ramsey. Extra point is good. Great job by Washington there. You know what? I ain't even gonna lift the damn one. We gonna do it like this. Washington went down the field, and what they get themselves? A big-ass 17. Why the 7 always so much bigger than a goddamn 1? This is ridiculous. So for those of you with the benefit of flash photography and screenshot technology, the Chiseled down now freeze 4 5 second pose and stare at the... I'm shocked by the size of this 17. Yo, get this 1 out of here, son. Get out of here, 1. I'll need to maintain this 7. Yo, I really have been exhausted this entire week. Like, you have no idea the back and forth. You know, I spent so much money buying shirts yesterday. Like, when I told you guys I was running late because I went to go buy them shirts. You know, I had to bring them shirts back because all the printing locations apparently near me wouldn't be able to get it to me in time. So I had to bring all them shits back. You can imagine the face of the people when they were making a return. Like, you bringing all this stuff back? When did you buy them? Yesterday. So I'm gonna have to order all of these other stuff, have it sent to me. I sent out the third of the orders. I think it was like 30 some orders that I had sent out today. And then tomorrow, after I finish the commentary for today's games, I'm gonna have to manually message everybody. Like, hey, listen, this is what's going on with your order. I'm getting it shipped over. I don't know what day. Oh, I have to see what day because I'm going to make the most likely make the purchases, if not tonight, then tomorrow after I finish the recording. And then at that particular point, I'm going to let the people know, like, yo, if I don't have your order in stock, this is what happened. Motherfuckers bought the shit, ran out of stock. I did not stop it on the website when I should have. And then at that particular point, you know, I got to send the stuff out to the people at a time in a timely fashion. It's Christmas season, so things are going to be delayed. So perhaps that can help me. But yeah. As long as the people are willing to be patient, I ain't got no problem. But if you wanted, you know, something as a Christmas gift, then my bad, Chief. My bad. Excite said Charlotte Flair got released. What are you talking about? She's the champion. That doesn't even make any sense. How would you even release Charlotte Flair? That's crazy. Charlotte Flair got released from the relationship of you know, with Andrade. You ain't gonna catch nobody in the genjutsu with that, Excite. Asser put 2 on and said, look, the Lord had to get even, or had to even that penalty out, perhaps. Philly gonna get that football to what, the 16? Oh, and came back again. Yo, how the hell? Yo, I'm upset that you can't block people on YouTube no more. UD coming in the game. Hey. Oh, it's the Colts and Yeah, it's the Colts and Cardinals on Christmas Day. So I'm going live for that game, and I'm going to the Philly game. I'm probably just gonna buy the tickets and then just link people like, yo, you want to pull up? You want to pull up? You want to pull up? And see what happens. Shit. What's wrong with? Yeah, I gotta ban. Yeah, I gotta ban them, but I can't ban them. The only thing I could do, like, I could report them, but they don't ban them. Like, you can't ban nobody no more on YouTube. Like, Chevron put 5 on and said, you heard that the NFL is pushing for bigger fanfare in London with the ambition of a new team? That's stupid. Also, what happened to the podcast I used to be with? Well, with with the Hold My Nuggets, Marvin retired from comedy. So, and he's primarily doing credit now. Now, granted, we could probably, bring it back. So I don't know, but with the Intellectual Jackass podcast, it's just a matter of recording and everybody's schedule, because everybody's doing a shit ton of stuff. Like Antisocial Tower became a landlord. Mr. Unknown, he's doing his thing right now. Mr. No IG, he's doing his stuff. Fatty Bitty, he's actually down like 80 pounds. Like, if anything, I should have made him the Unchiseled. That brother losing all kinds of weight. So beautiful thing. But yeah, there's that. That's what's going. So it's a matter of time with everybody. Like, everybody, like, of the whole group, I'm the only real content creator that's there. No disrespect to Marv, but then Marv, he's running his whole credit business. Like, you got to give credit to Marv Glover, dog, because that brother better than me. He went from stand-up comedian to a motherfucking 6-figure credit repair company in a year. And I'm sitting over here like, damn, teach me your ways. I ain't really interested in credit. I mean, not all about the money, right? I'm gonna rob him. I know his account information. But he doing his thing. So if y'all need y'all credit repaired, go to Francois Capital. Get y'all shit repaired. We're gonna take a swig for Marvin doing his shit, man. Jarrell said, am I live for day one? Yes. Yes, I am. Have I ever thought about Twitch? I'm blocked on Twitch. I made a Twitch in the 2018 season, and I think I got blocked after week 12. They don't even let me upload no more. Hunter said, if I'm going to rob somebody, rob your friend. Indeed. Payton said, somebody get old Marv Francois' phone. Hey, you ain't wrong about that. Sheldon said, how did I come up with my name, the Chiseled Adonis? I told the story before, but I'll tell it briefly right now. The year was 2004. I was in the 4th grade. Or was it 2003 going into 2000? I think it was 2003 going into 2004. I can't recall. It's one of the 2 years. But I was in 4th grade, and I was getting ready to go to class, and I guess my mother had bought me some new lotion, right? And I had put this lotion on, and I had entered the building from, well, I don't want to say I entered it from a different spot. I think I just went up the hallway from the opposite side I usually go up from. And I had encountered some girl had spotted me that wasn't in my class. I actually don't even know what grade she was. I think she was in my grade, but I know she wasn't in my class. But she had told me, oh my God, you smell good and you look good. Because I don't know, I can't remember what I was wearing. All I know is that I definitely had some new lotion or whatever. Right? And then she had told me, oh my God, you smell good. I started feeling myself. I'm like, oh my, nobody ever gave me no compliment. Because, mind you saw my earlier photo from 2012. It looked even worse in 2003. So nobody ever gave me no compliment. Like, oh my God, you look good. You smell good. I'm like, dude, I might just be in there. So from whatever case, you might be in there, bro. Shout out to everybody. Hey, Chris. So for whatever case, I went to class. I had my feet up on the desk, and Miss Esposito, one of my favorite teachers, she started doing crack, so I hope she's all right. But I kid you not, it's not even a joke. Turns out she's a crackhead now. But Miss Esposito, she had said, "Hey, why you got your feet on the desk?" Oh, I'm like, "Yo, so and so said I smell nice and I look good." And she said, "Oh, you think you're some kind of Adonis?" So I said, I don't know what that means. She's like, "Yeah, it's a god of beauty." I said, "Shit, you gonna give me the compliment? I'll go for it." So I took Adonis. That was my username or password, one of the two. I believe it was my password. All through elementary, straight through junior high. I got to high school. My freshman year, I was incredibly frail. Like, you see how Devontae Smith, his size? I looked like that my freshman year of high school. I bulked up my sophomore year, and then my coach, Coach Marinello, actually texted him in October, told him happy birthday. That's my guy. My man's 100 grand. He had said I started getting chiseled. So I put chiseled from one of my coaches, along with Adonis from one of my favorite teachers, now crackhead. And she, or I should say, I had those two together, and then they became Chiseled Adonis. And from 2012, when I took out my loans, that's a username on Nelnet when I have to pay my loans. Chiseled Adonis. So, yeah. That's the backstory of the name. That's how the name came around. Marvin Francois. Oh, wow. You actually listening to it. Ah, shit. Man said, much love, brother, but stop lying to these people. I want to let y'all know I've seen this man bank accounts, plural, and he makes 5 figures a day. First off, if I made 5 figures a day, I'd be able to move out my parents' house. That's one. Second, I'd be able to, cook meals. That's not only HelloFresh. That's 2. And number 3, I'd be able to release my secrets to the people, because as it pertains to, getting in the gym and getting swole, you got to make sure that you work out. And not only that, your diet is what matters as well. So you got to I have a great shake, right, that I have, right? You cut a couple bananas, you put it into the blend, right? You put some water, some milk, put that sumbitch into the blend. You got some yogurt, you put that into the blend, right? Some peanut butter as well. That's essential. You got to put your peanut butter in there, put that into the blend. And then, when nobody's looking, you dip a little bit of creatine, all right? So you got to drop all that into the blend, and you start to just, you start to blend it a little bit. And then when nobody's looking, a little bit more creatine. You know what I'm talking about, huh? You trying to get big? You trying to get huge? You got to make sure you incorporate this recipe into your blend. The Eagles are inside the 20, ladies and gentlemen. The Eagles are inside the 20. What did I major in college? I majored in sports management. No, pardon me. I majored in business administration, then I switched it to sports management. But the classes was very, very, the classes were extremely similar, so it was like a lateral move. It's Gemini. Put 2 on. It said Mark Andrews going to the Pro Bowl. As he should. He's going to be second team All-Pro behind Kelsey. Back shoulder. Hello. What a pass. Back shoulder. What a pass. Hello there. Greg Ward with the catch. Put a nail in the coffin. Philly leading by 10. Well, actually, no. I'm looking at the clock for the Rams and the Seattle Seahawks. What a catch. Back shoulder pass from Hurts. Hello. Magnificent. Wow, what a pass by Hurts there. Ryan put 5 on and said, well, I share the official Chiseled Adonis soundboard. Love all the time. I need to make a soundboard. Somebody been telling me for the long, I need to make a soundboard. So what I'll probably invest in January, since all the games are going to be on the weekend. That Philly coach kind of looked like Travis Scott. But whatever the case may be, I may have to make a soundboard and then sell it for $5 or some shit like that. It's going to be affordable. But D1 Heat put 2 on and said, what's my Super Bowl pick this year? Honestly, it's up in the air, but from the way it's looking right now, Chiefs and Rams. I still want to say Chiefs and Rams. But my God, what a throw by Hurts here. Great back shoulder, great pass by Greg Ward. You love to see it. You love to see it. Fly, Eagles, fly. On the way to victory. In the case of the Rams, they need 2 first downs and this game is over. They need 2 first downs and this game is over. Sneak that 0 up out of here for Philly. Make that 2 rather large, all right? Go ahead and make that 2 rather large. Because the Philadelphia Eagles went down the field, put up an additional touchdown on a Hurts pass to Greg Ward, and they scored, and what do you get? A big-ass 27! And for those of you with the benefit of flash photography and screenshot technology, the Chiseled Adonis will not freeze for a 5-second pose. Big-ass 27! You kidding me? Golly. You talk about a hell of a hey, say what you want about Jalen Hurts, but tonight, that brother was dealing. And you get him a play caller that's not named Sirianni. And I think Jalen Hurts I'm not going to say tear up the league. I ain't going to say that much. But I think he'll be very, 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 very adequate, bro. Stafford third. Oh, boy, Seattle going to let it go to the 2-minute warning. Smart. Let it go to the 2-minute warning. Very smart. Dictate when you want to use that final timeout. But they desperately need that stop. They need a stop. 27-17 for Philly. And I actually had Washington winning this game. Oh, that reminds me. Let me see if I won my bets on Bounty Sports. No, I'm pretty sure I lost. D1 Heat said, love the content, Adonis. Much love, much love, much love. I'm pretty sure I lost my bets on Bounty Sports. There's no doubt in my mind I lost my bet. Am I back? Oh, no. I disconnected. Oh, Lord. Am I back? Am I back? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Oh, I'm back. Oh, thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. I mistakenly clicked on my VPN and it disconnected me. Oh, God. Whew. Oh, thank the Lord. I'm back. Shit, man. All I saw was stream disconnected. I said, what? What? How y'all gonna turn my stream into Tyron Woodley? What's going on over here? What's wrong with y'all? Come on, computer. Shutting down. I said, wait a minute. What part of the game is this? I need to tell my computer. Woo, woo, clitoris alert, woo, woo, clitoris alert, woo, woo, woo. How dare you, computer, play games with me like that? Don't you ever disconnect me. I thought this was a little fuck you 3 for a second. It's been a while since we had the little fuck you 3. Computer out here made me think I done lost the doggone stream. Would have had me shit in the bed like. Golly. Come on, man. From me to you to the computer.
Your goddamn ass, you son of a bitch. You piece of shit. You fucking goddamn fucker. Listen, fuckhead. You have fucking crossed the line. Get that through your goddamn fucking head. Stop pushing your shit.
1:56 left on the clock here for the Los Angeles Rams. A field goal here puts them up by 2 scores. Field goal here puts them up by 2 scores. And it is through the uprights and good. $20-10 lead here for, I almost said the Miami Dolphins. God, dog. Oh, shit. Well, that's going to eliminate me from my fantasy thing. Cool. Yeah, that's it for me. Philly still leading by 10. The Rams now also lead by 10. We just gonna slide that. We gonna have to bring that 2 down here. Bring that 0 over there. Bring that 0 over there. Yeah. Ooh, that 0 look weird. It look like it's in, what did they say? What's the word for exponent? Bring that 2 back. There we go. Slightly big. All right. 20-10 in favor of the in favor of the Los Angeles Rams. Leading over the Seahawks here. Hardcore Holly or Mankind. Mankind every day of the week. Mankind every day of the week. Cooper Kupp saved y'all fantasy season. Hey, my fantasy season's over. I was already in the consolidation bracket. I mean, hey, I didn't even really draft. The bot drafted for me up until round number 9, but it is what it is. I wasn't going to take the cake anyway, so I'm fixing to get eliminated. I had a 20-point lead, and then Jalen Hurts came out here and put on a hell of a performance. And Gibson also found the end zone, and that fucked me. All I had left playing was Matt Gay. So, take the L out of lover. My fantasy season, or I should say career, because I'm retiring. I'm not coming out of retirement, is over, brother. It was a nice run. This is what, my fourth time playing? No, fifth time playing. I won 3 out of 4 championships. I came back, and then here we are taking L's. Garrett Gribb, oh, wow, he gets rid of the football, but it's going to be a loss. 1 minute left in the game for Seattle. Did I watch the original ECW? I watched some clips here and there. I watched some clips here and there. .103 left for Seattle. Yeah, Seattle in real time is probably already on third down right now. I'm looking at second down right now, so I'm slightly behind. Slightly. I'm actually behind by like a minute. Tajiri or Hurricane? Give me Tajiri. 4th and 9 here for Washington. Oh, my God. Gilbert is hit. He lost the football. Yeah, it's over. It's a 4th down stop. He fumbled. It's over. Philly's going to win this game. Washington got 3 timeouts left, but Philly is going to win this game. Hey, greatest comrade, don't call them Redskins. They're not Redskins. Gray said the O-line is terrible. Hey, they're not playing well at all. At all. The Eagles getting penetration. They making plays left and right. Gerald McCoy out for the season again. That brother body is just... Let me see here. Gerald McCoy. Oh, he on the Raiders. Well, there it is. That brother hurt every single year. Like, it's over. How old is he now? Gerald McCoy he's suspended. What the hell did Gerald McCoy get suspended for? He was hurt all of last year when he was in Philly, if I'm not mistaken. How the hell? What did Gerald McCoy get suspended for? What, did he side with Gruden? Shit. Performance enhanced. Well, he ain't play a game, so. That's interesting. I had no clue. 2 timeouts here. Oh, they're going to kick a field goal. Seattle going to try a field goal, kick an onside kick, and try to get the football back. Okay. Washington need to get a stop here. This is a tough for Washington. Yo, Garrett Gilbert's whole jersey is so dirty. The offensive line did not do their job tonight. Viper, Dynamo, 215 on stream. Put 5 on it. Said Philly got you in a genjutsu. It's 27-17. Philly over the shirts, no skin. Oh, wow. I only got... Wait, I moved the 2? I thought I copied the 2. What the hell? I must have just stole the 2 from Philly and gave it to the Rams. I thought I copied the 2 and then pasted the 2. I must have just stole the 2. My bad. Yeah, it's 27-17. My apologies. I thought I copied and pasted the 2. I guess I just stole the 2. 1 first down. This game is over, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Russell Wilson threw an interception, but there's laundry on the field. This interception would end this game, but there's laundry on the field. Sean McVay sprinted all the way down the field to celebrate with his secondary. This man even on the field. Like, can we find out what the flag is first before y'all run off the field? If the Eagles pick up a first, actually no. There's still a 2-minute warning. Yeah, so it's a possibility. The Eagles still need 2 first downs. Is the interception going to stand? It appears that it will. Yup, it's Rams ball. This game is over. Yeah, this game is over. 2 kneel downs. This game is over. The Rams take down Seattle, and for the first time in Russell Wilson's career, his team is going to have a losing record. And the Eagles pick up the first down, stay in bounds. This game is done. The Rams move to 10-4. Game done. Rams win over the Rams win over The Seattle Seahawks and the Seahawks have their very first losing season since 2011. In Russell Wilson's last season with Seattle, he is a loser. Come to Pittsburgh. There's a lot of pain going around Seattle right now, and Russell Wilson is not happy about it. Yes, this is wow. Hassan just pulled up, said Tuesday Night Football. Yeah, it's Tuesday Night Football. JT8 said, how did the Steelers hurt the fans this season? Well, they hurt the fans every year. Oh, wait, damn. I forgot to check to see if the candlelight for Jeffrey. Bad time. See if I can swing by. Pay my respects. If you're in New York. Mr. Unlimited is taking unlimited L's this season. All streaks must come to an end. Ain't that the truth? Steelers got Ben retiring. Ben retiring after this year. There's you can tell the way the amount of emotion that he showed when they beat Cleveland and the way he was staring at, the field in Ohio, I knew it was over. Because Ben's from Ohio, so I already knew it was over. Russ to the Saints? That actually wouldn't be too bad. I wonder if they're going to, retain Michael Thomas. I think they're going to try to trade him and get that contract off their hands. Jamal Lewis or Sean Alexander says it's Gemini. Jamal Lewis or Sean Alexander. Give me Sean Alexander. Give me Sean Alexander. Yeah. Give me Sean Alexander. Sanders had 18 carries for 131 yards. How about Jameis? I like Jameis, but if you have a chance to get Russell Wilson, kick Jameis to the curb. Both games is pretty much in the bag. All the Eagles got to do is just take 3 knees, and this game is done. I'd highly doubt that Rivera's going to, use that last timeout and try they most to get stuff off their hand. I don't see that happening. They're going to call timeout? Yup, they call timeout. Well, I'll be damned. It's going to be another first down that's going to have to end this game. Will Jamal Lewis be in the Hall of Fame? No. Edgerrin James or Ricky Williams? Edgerrin James every day of the week. There's a reason why Edgerrin's in the Hall and Ricky's not. JTM, that'd be an interesting plot line, wouldn't it be? How do I feel about Bell going to Tampa? I like it, but he better produce in the next 2 weeks, or they're going to drop his ass like a bad habit. So I hope they, incorporate him into the play, into the usage. Fred Taylor or Corey Dillon? That's a very good comparison. Fred Taylor or Corey Dillon? Give me Fred Taylor. Give me Fred Taylor. Fred Taylor or Corey Dillon? Yeah, give me Fred Taylor. I think, yeah, I'm comfortable with Fred Taylor. I'm comfortable with Fred Taylor. Give me Fred Taylor. Fred Taylor or Corey Dillon? Fred Taylor or Corey Dillon? Fred Taylor or Corey Dillon? Jesus. Fred Taylor or Corey Dillon? It's like either way. It's Barry Sanders or Jerome Barry Sanders. You don't even got it. Barry Sanders. Fred or Corey Dillon. It's literally either way, man. Because both you can make the argument. Had they been on better teams, what their numbers could have been. You saw what Corey Dillon did once he got to New England. Fred Taylor stayed in Jacksonville until he made it to New England, but it was already kind of too late. Fred Taylor or Corey Dillon? Maybe Corey? It's literally either one. That's a tough one, man. Chris Johnson or Maurice Jones-Drew? Chris Johnson. Fred Taylor or Corey Dillon? You know what? I said Fred before. I think I'll say Corey Dillon. I'm gonna go Corey Dillon. I'm gonna switch it to Corey Dillon. I'm gonna stay with Corey Dillon. Am I gonna be on next Monday night? Probably, maybe, most likely. Darren McFadden or Rashawn McFadden over Mendenhall. McFadden over Mendenhall. South Bend Cubs fan in the building. What's going on? 4th and 8. First down ends this game. Howard is going to be stopped at the 20. The Eagles could have called kicked a field goal and really rubbed it in, but they didn't. So they just went to go turnover on downs. 19 seconds left. Washington needs not only a touchdown, but also a field goal in 19 seconds. Alvin Harper or Derek Mason? Alvin Harper or Derek Mason? Whew. Harper played a significant role on those Cowboys teams. Mason on both, well, it was Baltimore and was it Tennessee? Where else was Mason? Where else was Mason? On Harper or Derek? I think I would probably go Derek Mason. Harper may have the jewelry, but I think I feel more comfortable going with Derek Mason. Definitely Derek Mason. Without question, Derek Mason. Yeah, I feel very comfortable with Derek Mason. Definitely Derek Mason. Alvin Harper or Johnny Taylor? Johnny Taylor. But yeah, this game is over. Mason was a baller. No, he was with the Ravens, but he was with Tennessee at first, right? Do I think Jonathan Taylor wins the NFL? He should win the MVP. He should win the MVP. Yeah, Mike, Alvin Harper sucked after leaving Dallas. Indeed, he did. Andre Reed or Tim Brown? Tim Brown. He's much more multifaceted. Larry Wilson or Paul Krause? Krause. Wilson was great. If I'm not mistaken, Wilson played for the Cardinals, right? Krause, all-time interception leader. I gotta go Krause. I believe, Wilson played for the Were they St. Louis Cardinals at the time? Was it the St. Louis Cardinals at the time? Yeah, it was the St. Louis Cardinals. Larry Wilson died last year? Damn. That sucks. Wow, I didn't know that. Larry Wilson died last year. But yeah, and Krause still alive. But yeah, I would probably I'd go Krause lost all 4 Super Bowls with Minnesota. I think he lost all 4 Super Bowls with Minnesota. Probably did. He probably did. But yeah, there's that. He was with St. Louis until 68. Well, there it is. Dion or Rod? Give me Dion. Eddie George or Jamal? Give me Eddie George. Jerome Bettis over Derrick Henry as of right now. Actually, my bias aside, I think I'd have to go Henry because Henry is the best back in the league. I don't think Jerome Bettis ever had a moment where you were like, yo, that's the best running back in the league. Yeah, I don't think Jerome ever had that moment where you're like, yo, you the best in the league. Derrick Henry, best in the league. So I can't give that to Jerome. Jimmy Graham with Jimmy Graham or Jeremy Shockey. Jimmy Graham. I like Shockey, but Jimmy Graham better. Willie Parker versus Bell. Bell. Asante Samuel or Rondé Barber. That's a very good comparison. That's a very. But you have a guy who's not only a cover guy, but can do a lot of different shit versus a purely cover guy. So if I had to choose between the two, give me Rondé Barber, but they're both Hall of Famers. They're both the Hall of Fame. Bettis or Earl Campbell? Bettis because of longevity. Steve Smith or Torrey Holt? Very good question. Steve Smith or Torrey Holt? Actually, give me Steve Smith. Give me Steve Smith. But I love Torrey Holt. Man, that's a great dude. Steve Young or McNair? Give me Young. Rodgers or Favre? Give me Rodgers. Jermaine Lewis or Brian Mitchell? Give me Mitchell. Very good question. Michael Thomas or Joe Horn? Ha ha. Very good. Some Saints legends right there. Give me Thomas over him. Taylor or Dawkins? Give me Dawkins. Taylor would have probably ended up catching him, but it's unfortunate. Walter, Sanders, or Emmett? I always say Sanders. Jamal Charles or Reggie Bush? Jamal Charles. Turkey or Ham? Turkey. Marshawn Johnson. Marshawn Lynch or Marshawn Johnson. Marshawn Johnson. Artie Burns or Antoine Blake? Hey. Both of them could get hit with the back of this flashlight. Both of them could get hit with the back of this flashlight. That's what I can say about that. Reggie White or LT? They play two different positions. But if I had to choose between the two, Jesus Christ. If I had to choose between the two, tough one. That is a tough one. Give me LT. Give me LT. Yeah, give me LT. Give me LT. Fuck. A very tough one. Yeah, give me LT. It's literally a coin flip. But give me LT. Reggie White was disrespectful. Earl Metcalf or Larry. Damn, I done lost the question. Deuce McAllister or Jamal Anderson? Jamal Anderson. That's a name that doesn't really get that much recognition. Deuce McAllister or Jamal Anderson? Give me Deuce. Give me Deuce. Lynch or Henry? Give me Henry. Elway or Brady? Well, accomplishments. Give me Brady. But passing, I'll take Elway if it takes ability to throw the football. I'll take Elway. Worst DB in the league? Artie Burns. Jay Cutler or Derek Carr? Give me Carr. John Lynch or Pat Tillman? John Lynch. Martavis Bryant or Antonio Brown? Antonio Brown. Tyron Woodley or Nate Robinson? They both sleep. Give me Jake Paul. Tiana Trump or Brittany Renner? Ain't they both harlots? So it's kind of a tie. Devontae Adams or Santana Moss? Devontae Adams. Marino or Manning? Give me Manning. I'm a Manning loyalist, so I'll always pick Manning. Wilder or Sims? Wilder or Sims? Which Wilder are you referencing? Which Wilder are you referencing? Rondé Barber or Revis? Give me Revis. Leaf or Jamarcus? Jesus Christ. Both of them motherfuckers is trash. But if you had to choose between the two, I think I would take Jamarcus bum ass. Parkey or Folk? Give me Folk. Latinas or Jamaicans? I hate both attitudes, but probably Latinas, because Patois isn't necessarily a very appealing dialect. I've never really been a big fan. Like, it's never really been a big appealing dialect. Like, if somebody's cursing you out in Patois, versus somebody cursing you out in Spanish, you still could kind of be like, damn. If they cursing you out in Spanish, like, oh man, I kind of want to put my dick in your mouth. Like if they saying it in Jamaican, it's like, all right. If they saying it in Patois, it's like, all right, yo, let me call the police. This motherfucker about to shoot me. So Meg Thee Stallion or Ray Lewis at middle linebacker, shit, Meg gonna fuck somebody. Nah, take Ray Lewis. Come on now, that's stupid. I'm Haitian and I said that. Hey, and mind you, I love the Caribbean, but man, since I was a kid, like it's just, I think about it in the case of anger. But body wise, I take Jamaicans all day, but it's just the voice. Like I never been a big fan, like, cause I grew up like the type of like all of the Jamaicans that I mostly encountered were just angry ass motherfuckers. Like they showed up with plantain chips and they'd use that shit as like fucking darts. So like these people just angry for no goddamn reason, bro. Like don't curse me out. Like why? What's wrong with you? Why are you so mad? Why are you so upset? Shit make no sense. Like not every Jamaican, but a good percentage of Jamaicans I ever met, like these motherfuckers pissed off for no reason. It'd be 6 a.m. They ready to fight. Remember that memes? So they're like, yo, how are you in high school and you fighting at like 7 a.m.? Y'all organized to fight at 7 a.m.? It was the Jamaican motherfuckers. The Latino motherfuckers fought at 8 a.m. They was a bit more classy. But motherfuckers fighting for no goddamn reason, bro. They wilding. Goku or Vegeta all day. Stop it. Love see the recliner. Give me the recliner. Deadpool or Deathstroke? Pool. Jake Paul or Canelo? Stupid question. Canelo every single day of the week. Autobots or Decepticons? I'm a heel naturally, so give me Decepticons. Worst QB this year? Mike Glennon. Gonzalez or Gates? Gonzalez. Red Wings or Black Cherry? Red Wings? Am I fighting Tyson or Ali? Ali. Ali. Kelsey or Gronk? Right now, Kelsey. All time, Gronk. Megatron or Hopkins? Megatron. All-Star or Peyton Hillis? All-Star. Pancakes or waffles? Pancakes. Roxy Reynolds or Jada Fire? That sounds so familiar. Oh, they do porn. Oh, they do porn. That's what it was. In my younger days. I'll probably go Roxy. Jada had the spits, but her areolas look like 22-inch dubs. Foreman or Fury? Fury. Do I really want to say Fury over Foreman? Yeah, I think Fury has better technique. JTM said, act like I don't know these names. No, I kid you not. I stopped watching porn like 5 years ago. Like I'm out of it. So I have to like remember. I have to sit here and really think. I don't. Like it's over. It's out of there. Like you ask me, hey man, you know this person? Like if it was during the golden age of when I was younger, then perhaps. But as of late, I don't. Like I couldn't tell you. I honestly couldn't tell you. I set up primary coital appointments and I engage in that act, and then there's that. It's kind of, I've grown out of it. Like I'm older now. Like why am I watching y'all? Why am I watching people fuck? Like that's kind of weird. Cause think about it. Like when you really think about it, like it's like yo, you sitting here watching other motherfuckers do what you actually want to do. It comes a point where you're like, yo, I'm gonna go do this shit myself. Like it's one of the reasons why I don't play 2K. I don't play Madden. I could do this shit in real life. Like if I really want to go play, why am I playing a football video game? I go play football. So why am I watching porn? I'm watching people fuck. I'm gonna go fuck. Yo, who that girl behind the dumpster? How much she charge? Say less. But we ain't talking about that right now. Fitzgerald or Harrison? Harrison. Anthony Bennett or Michael Carter Williams? Jesus Christ. Give me Michael Carter Williams. Terry or DK? Terry. Reggie White or Donald? Reggie White. Classic car versus updated foreign. Classic car. Your classic car. Michael Bennett or Bam Morris. Bennett. Jackson or Vic? Jackson. Megatron or Hopkins? I already said Megatron. John Randall or Aaron Donald? Give me Donald. Heineke or Haskins? Heineke. Aaron or Reiner? They're both, actually, no. It's Aaron Yeager, not Aaron Reiner. That's not his name. Aaron or Reiner? Give me Aaron, but I don't want to spoil anything for nobody. Kendrick or Cole? Cole. I've always liked Cole more than Kendrick, but it's everybody's personal, thing. Keon said you didn't think your Roxy Reynolds or Jada Fire question would get more traction. Hey, man, people who was in my generation when you were in high school and the people were still passing out CDs. Like, when I first got introduced to them, I'll just tell this story, then I'll get on my way because I know my premiere is about to start in like 10 minutes. I'll tell this story and I'll get on my way. If he's watching this is going to be hilarious. But one of my old junior high, my JV, because I only played 1 year of JV football in high school, and then I went to varsity. But my teammate, we called him Fridge because this motherfucker was fat and square. He was Hispanic too, brother. Like, what's with Hispanic? Why y'all built like washing machines? But we ain't talking about that right now. This brother was square, right? We called him Fridge. And this man, we was in the back of computer class. And for whatever reason, Fridge thought we in the back of computer class, this motherfucker would show up with CDs. He had like 70 CDs. Like, mind you, he'd have a book bag. No books. You know what's this man bag? Porn CDs. DVDs. Porn DVDs. Selling them shits for $5. And he'd actually make very good sales. We in the back. I'm trying to do whatever design that at the time he became a cooking teacher. But Guida was the computer motherfucking teacher. This man was like, yeah, make this 3D design, make whatever the fuck. So I'm like, all right, bet, no problem. I look over. This man got headphones on. Mind you, this 2008. So he got on like headphones like this. So it's not noise canceling. So I can hear just a gang of moans. And he just sitting there like, yeah. Yeah. And I'm like 6 seats between me and him. And I can hear this shit. So I'm like, I know y'all in the front can hear this shit. I'm looking over, and this man like, yo, this shit gonna sell. I'm like, what are you looking at? And I just see porn every day. Porn after porn. And it got to the point that the teacher got in on it like, yo, she did what with her tongue? Like, we in the back, the whole class watching porn. We just, yo, that's crazy. How did she do that? And then, of course, you got that one weird kid. I ain't going to say no name, Steven. This dude just, like, son just watching, like, he turned into Kramer from Seinfeld. Homie was just like, we had one closet in the classroom. This motherfucker, we like, yo, where's Steven at? We see this man come out the closet and zipped up his pants. Oh, yo, nah, it's over. It's over after that. This man went what you beating off in the closet for? What? Yo, what you doing, son? But yeah, long story short, Guida, motherfuckers was watching porn in the back, and that's how I got introduced to who the fuck these people were. And he was still selling. I don't know if he was selling them in sophomore year. I can't remember. I think he ended up leaving the school like junior year. He didn't really shower that much. Hey, Fridge, if you hear this, why the fuck you ain't shower, bruh? Like, you used to really stink, bruh. I never told you back then because, I was I kind of felt like you had some gang ties, you know what I mean? I'm like, hey, yo, Fridge, yo, not for nothing, yo, I know we cool and stuff, but yo, you kind of stink. I'll probably wake up in a goddamn trunk dead somewhere, so Fridge, I hope you showering now, brother. We like 27 now, man. I hope you smell better. But nevertheless, man spelled like expired Dominican mango. Like, it wasn't sweet. But whatever the case may be, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Oh man, they better not send this to Fridge, dog. That man gonna kill me. But like, legitimate, I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna be a motherfucking suitcase and shit. But I appreciate you guys tuning in to special 2021 NFL Week 15 Tuesday Night Football edition of the stream. I have been your host, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual T. Chiseled Adonis. Oh my God, we saw the Washington football team lose to the Philadelphia Eagles 27-20, 27-17, and we saw the Los Angeles Rams defeat the Seattle Seahawks, giving Russell Wilson his very first losing season, giving Pete Carroll his very, well, not first losing season. He went to the playoffs with a losing season. But the first losing season since 2011, the year of the Beastquake. And Mickey or Al Disney, AD Disney. I don't know what that. I don't know. Oh, you're making fun of LeBron and AD. That makes sense. That makes sense. Cool. But yeah, that concludes said stream. I got cameos to do. If y'all want to book me on Cameo, click the link inside the description. I'm recording cameos literally right now. Like once I get off the stream, I'm fixing to go record some cameos. So I appreciate y'all tuning into the stream. Somebody said something about Lemicky, but we ain't gonna talk about no Lemicky right now. But what we will do is call on the man to, or I should say, I appreciate everybody who donated to the stream. So as I leave, Dr. Umar, tell the people that I'm very grateful for the what?
Donations. Gifts. More gifts.
What's wrong, okay? When I came down. Okay.